And when I was playing through this and I was looking at Roger entering the ulcer, I noticed like this curious animation here. This is what it looks like when he's crawling up the ulcer. It is wow. I don't know about this one. I don't know. I can't really get over what I'm looking at here. This is so bizarre. What am I? It looks like he's kind of just. It almost looks like he's swimming inside the ulcer. Oh, look! If you do this, you can crawl over the ulcer. If we get down too low, we can dunk ourselves in acid, stomach acid. That's always delicious. What happened here? Oh my! Oh, jeez. Now he's just floating over shit. Oh, that's brilliant. I can't believe it. Oh, wait, he can go up this? Wait, what? Okay. Oh, he's just clipping through it now. Okay. Yeah, they really didn't spend as much time on this as maybe they should have. Were they just trying to get this one out the door? I think they were. Oh my god. Look at him go. Come on, they didn't even turn him around. They're not even giving us a back view of him. He's just like floating on the surface here. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's great. Oh my god. I'm trying to here. We'll just go up, down. Okay, here he comes. Here he goes. Here he comes. Here he goes. He's easing in. He's coming out. Okay, Roger. And then he's just Kool-Aid manning through them walls. He's back up in, and then bam, Kool-Aid man through it. This is the ultimate power of Roger Wilco. It's disgusting. Truly. Oh, God. God, Sierra. Sometimes they were really bad at making games. Sometimes they were really good at what they did. Other times, man, they really put out some trash. Like LucasArts, pound for pound, probably putting out quality. Sierra, they were just getting them out the door. And sometimes quality was good, other times quality was touch and go. Cyber Sheep, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. How are you doing, dude? How was your stream, man? Hold on a moment. Cyber Sheep, how's it going, man? I hope that you had a good stream. I hope that things are going well on your channel. What were you streaming today, dude? Thank you for bringing a community over here, and thank you for being here with us. Tonight we're playing Space Quest 6, The Spinal Frontier, which is perhaps the worst Space Quest, so I hear. I don't know, I'm having some laughs with it, so I guess I can't complain too much. I'm going to turn down my light a little bit just because I'm a little bit overexposed on camera. I was showing everyone the delicacy of my lighting. And now, my ship is beeping. Why is my ship beeping? Should I be concerned about the beep? Oh, you were just finishing up some Viewfinder. Oh, that's awesome, man. I don't think I've played that one. What's that one all about? That sounds cool, though. Have you, well, tell us all about what you do. Viewfinder, Classic Sierra. Always good to see people brave these. Yeah, I know. This one's not so bad because they have a try again function where if you die, you can just click try again. It basically starts you off right before or right at the start of the puzzle where you're gonna die. So it was around that time where Sierra was saying to themselves, all right, people are bitching, maybe we should ease up on the death. And the classic save early and save often, which be honest, I do quite a bit even in this one. I guess I don't really have to since there's a try again function, but also Space Quest 6 has a tendency to freeze a little bit. Not often, but it does do it.
This heat tile looks loose. Whoops. I have to stop doing that.
I agree, Roger. You should probably stop monkeying around with your ship there. Why is my ship beeping? I feel like this is bad.
Your stolen miniaturized shuttle has become mired on the fundus of the stomach like a beached whale.
It's a very attractive quality in a ship. What do you say? You found my channel the other day when you were playing Tales of Monkey Island. Oh, did you really? That's awesome, man. Yeah, I've been playing Tales of Monkey Island. Tales of Monkey Island, honestly, is a better game than Escape from Monkey Island. Escape from Monkey Island is brutal, in a word. Escape from Monkey Island, I played that one, and... Oh, speaking of... Ah, yeah. Thank you, Galaga boy. Needed this. Oh, feels so good every time. Everyone stand up and wave your arms. Woo! Ah, thank you, Galaga boy, for the generous 25 bits. I really appreciate that, dude. And thank you for that Monkey Island theme. Can't really get enough of it. Which might be your favorite Monkey Island game when it comes down to it. Which one? Tales of Monkey Island or Escape from Monkey Island? I played Escape from Monkey Island a little while ago, and I wouldn't say that I would regret it because it did meet, a couple of people through there. Oh, Tales? Well, yeah, probably. Tales is definitely a better game. I like Tales so far. I'm only on the second chapter, though. It's kind of a much longer game than I thought it would be. For some reason, I thought it would be much shorter. And I guess, in a sense, the chapters are much shorter, but altogether, it's coming up to what looks like a longer game. It wouldn't work without the first two originals. No, I don't think it would. It would probably work without Escape. Escape really didn't add anything to the lore, I don't think. Like, I know I keep talking about Escape here, but God, I'm looking back on things, and I hate Escape from Monkey Island so much. I learned Monkey Combat, and after I learned it, it was so stupidly easy. Because all you have to do is counter a bunch of fighting in that game, and bing, bang, boom, you're gonna win. If you counter all the moves, if you learn all the counters, you're gonna win. There's no skill required. I don't even know why they bought it, but Tales from Monkey Island has got some fun lore in it. I thought the antagonist of Escape was pretty weak, the secondary antagonist from LeChuck. But then they got another antagonist in Tales from Monkey Island, I forget what her name is. At the moment, Morgan Le Fay. Yeah, there it is, Morgan Le Fay, that's what her name is. And so far, I kind of like her. I just met her, but I'm kind of excited to see what happens next. I wasn't sure how the VODs for Tales from Monkey Island would do on my retro channel on YouTube, but I've been throwing them up there, and to be fair, people have been watching them. I've got several hours of watch time on each of them, which, not bad for a channel with only 73 subscribers thus far. Tales is just so nice and free of classic point-click. Bravo, Sierra, and really clever new ideas for a point-and-click. Yeah, I like Tales. Some things that really... one of the things that confuses me about is the arrow controls. The D-pad. I know Telltale uses the D-pad in that one. And it's one of those games where it doesn't feel like it needs the D-pad necessarily. But, I don't know, Telltale was always fond of using that kind of setup with the D-pad and the mouse controls. So it's a little bit like controlling a text parser almost, in a sense. Well, I would say it's probably most like the most comparable way of comparing or talking about would be to say it controls a little bit like almost like Shadow of the Comet, because that requires D-pad but also requires mouse. 2012 King's Quest. I did not play that one, but I've heard nice things about it. It's okay. I always enjoy talking with people. Cyber sheep. It's great, you'll like it. I assume it's still available for people to take a look at. Or I assume it's still available for people to play. Sorry, I was just taking a look at some things right now. It's hard... Oh, it's almost abandonware? Okay. God, is it really? Oh no. And here I was hoping it was going to be easy to get. Ah, jeez. That's kind of a kick in the pants. Everything is becoming abandonware. It's kind of tragic how all this stuff kind of just falls into that nebulous state of gray area where is it really legal to have it online? I guess not, but also ain't no one rushing to sell it. Ain't no one rushing to pass the rights along so we can actually play the game and stuff. Like, I don't know, Darkseid and Dracula Unleashed, those are just lost to the sands of time, it seems like, almost, unless you go looking for it. And those are two that I'd kind of love to take a look at some point in the very near future. Alright, I need to figure out, how am I going to get rid of these bots over here? You can buy it on Steam, but then you'll miss out on the epilogue because of a colossal... Wait, what? You'll miss out on the epilogue because of keys, and then they terminated the short-lived reboot of the Sierra label? Oh my god. So you don't get like all the content? So you can buy it on Steam, but you don't get everything with it. That kind of sucks. Why is that a thing? You don't get all the content. God, I love that. Yay! I can't wait to take my money, please. All I want to do is throw money at these adventure games, and then they want to skimp out on the content. It's kind of like buying Titanic Adventure at a Time off of one of those two, GOG and Steam, but then they released like this broken ass version that barely runs. I remember playing Titanic Adventure at a Time a while ago on here, and god, that game barely functioned. It crashed probably every half hour or so. The only way to legally obtain a complete copy of the game is to find a real... Oh my god. A really old key from a key reseller for a bundle that's no longer available on Steam. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that because it probably costs a small fortune. It sounds completely impractical. And it sounds completely impractical because it is impractical, I bet. Alright.
It's one of those ticklish pin feather things.
Oh, that sounds delightful.
The pump's ready to do its thing.
Yeah, what am I pumping? Do I pump this?
It would appear that merging those two items is not a good idea.
Am I gonna pump her ulcer? I'm not sure, man.
You're the first one on your block to actually possess someone else's alveoli.
Alveoli. Did Wilco get vored? Wilco has been through everything in this one. If there's a death that I can subject him to, I've done it. I've driven him toward the nanobots. and let them tear him to shreds. He sure did. Ah, yes, he did. He absolutely did. I took him over there, and boy, all that was left of him was his shoes. And then for shits and giggles, I dumped him in acid because, you know, if there's one place that Wilco belongs, it's in the vat of that. As for the rest of it, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm missing here. Also, I was just kind of playing around with, okay, I'm trying to, the controls on this are really inconsistent. Like, sometimes I can make Wilco go over to the left. Like, I think he's only supposed to be able to climb up this and go over here. But sometimes you can make him go off to the left over there, and he'll just clip through that little slice of heaven over there that looks like kind of a butt. Is there any place we can go over here, or is this kind of it? Kind of feels like this is it. Is there anything else in here? What do I... It feels like I'm missing something, maybe. They wouldn't know if I'm soft-locked. I got a grappling hook.
That's your makeshift grappling hook.
Uh-huh, I got my grappling hook.
The pump's ready to do its thing.
I got my blood pump.
Let's look at it together and see what we can see, okay?
And then I've got my disgusting dead fish. Which, obviously, is something that I want in my inventory. Perfect. Bruh. I don't know why I'm carrying a dead fish in my inventory. Here, I'm just going to take him over here and subject him. There he goes. That's better. I like Wilco better like this.
My goodness, those little guys are efficient. However, based on how they left your boots behind, you might consider some odor eaters.
Ah, they were hungry. Oh, wait. They just put them back over there. Alright, I walked in that badass. Let's walk in this one. Wilco. That wasn't... My pockets smell like dead fish. Do they really, Lady Mia? Yeah, you might be...
My goodness, those little guys are...
They left my eyeballs there. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that, Lady Mia. I know, he's got stinky feet. Wilco does look like a guy who doesn't know how to bathe despite his propensity for cleaning things. He knows how to clean everything except himself. Here, I'm gonna try to get him off to the side over here. Can I make Wilco go off? Go off course, Wilco. Clay, how you do? The only space quest Clay does not get excited for. I'm sorry, Clay. I've been having fun with it, even if it is kind of fucking terrible. I don't know, the animation in this one, Clay, is really janky. All the other space quests are pretty well made. This one, I kind of get the vibe that they were trying to get this one out the door as fast as they could. Which, you know, kind of a shame, but it's, it's super jank, I know. At least they got the announcer back. I'm kind of sad they got the announcer back for this one, but not for Space Quest 5. Space Quest 5 could have really used voices. Space Quest, where instead of dying as king, you die as spaceman. Exactly. That's about the gist of it. You're a janitor. You clean things.
I do not know why.
Thank you. Thank you, Clay. Or Galaga Boy, I meant. I really appreciate the 5 bits, Galaga Boy. Guys, does anyone know of any games that have feet? I actually asked, I've been asking a few people recently. I asked Galaga Boy. I think I asked Drunkarella the other day. Just looking for more games with feet in them, because all we found is Harvester. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy Harvester. Come on, there's gotta be something else with feet in it. Isn't there anything else that shows foot around here? Why are all these games cowards? Don't hold back on me, god damn it. I was trying to make him like clip across this thing again. I can't make him clip again. He was like going over here to this little butthole and just clipping around. No feet quest. See, if there was a game like that, I'd probably play it. Ghostbusters 2. Ghostbusters 2. That? Wait, that? Action 52. So you just want me to like turn on dog shit? I mean, I'm already playing things that are questionable here. Some of these things are just super jank with a mouse. You want me to play super jank with a goddamn Nintendo controller? Ew. Ghostbusters 2. What's... God, that game... Isn't that game ass? Cyber Sheep. The only thing that comes to mind immediately is the incredible old Monty Python themed platformer. Every time you die, you get stepped on with a giant circus foot from the Fly Circus show. God. You know that was a DOS game. There's no way it made it to consoles. Oh, jeez. That sounds fun as hell, though, getting stomped on by a foot the whole time. God, chat would die. It would be tasty. I'd still play it, maybe. I bet it's abandonware, too. Foot in mouth simulator. Is that a real thing, or did you just make that up? If you made it up, you should totally be a game designer.
Your stolen miniaturized shuttle has become mired on the fundus of the stomach like a beached whale.
No, wait, there was a holy grail point and click? When the hell was that? Really? Alright. That sounds like abandonware too. God, there's so much abandonware. And maybe has anyone, okay, I guess I got a question here. Has anyone gone on my abandonware? Because I've come across the site a few times and I've glanced at it and thought to myself, this might be worth a look, but also part of me says, should I be downloading things here? I don't know, man. One of those, I don't know, it's one of these instances where I'm kind of wondering, is it safe to download things on this site? I don't know if I'm too confident about this one. You've wanted to before, but you're very cautious with downloading stuff. Yes, me too, Clay. Like, I really don't want to just download things willy-nilly. As fun as it would be to play things like the aforementioned Darkseid and Dracula Unleashed, which I would love to do for Halloween time, by the way. Never played them before in my natural life. But God, it would be so fun to do them. Because I've seen things, I've heard things, and both of those sound like a good time. Yeah, I heard they were trying to negotiate the rights for Darkseid over at Night Dive Studios, but I guess that HR's estate, they wanted too much money, so Night Dive couldn't arrange anything. Alright, Cyber Sheep's used them before, but it's been a while. Alright, so I don't know that any... Okay, Clay wants to play them, and Galaga Boy has used them. Yeah, DOSBox, well, it's not a big deal to use DOSBox. I've used DOSBox. I can work with DOSBox. I work with ScumVM and DOSBox a lot, so it's a prerequisite in order to play any of this crap. That's how you have the last copy of Princess Maker 2 just for you? Sound works in most of the endings? Okay. Even, oh, that's I guess that's comforting, Cyber Sheep. I seem to remember some video a while back where a guy put like a bunch of old school viruses on a computer and everything, and the effects that it had were not what he expected.
This heat tile looks loose.
Gavin,
Whoops. I
how you
have to
doing
stop
today, man?
that.
You ordered 2 more books, bro? What did you order? Gavin is ordering... You're hit... I didn't even know LimeWire was still a thing, Clay. But Godspeed. I'm praying for you, bud. Wait, what if I... Here, I'm gonna try this. Here, what if we like do this? See this over here? What if I kind of climbed over there, but what if I do this? Oh, he's gonna grapple over there. That's what they want you to do. Okay. Oh, that's gotta hurt like a
Nice
sumbitch. Jesus. Okay. Oh, he's gonna climb up. Alright. You ever played a game called is it Panic or is it Paniac? Because I don't think I have, Lady Mia. What's it all about? Gavin, you bought Green Lantern, Green Arrow? Yeah, are those like the 1970s comics? Because I read those a while ago. I didn't even know that they were still... I didn't even know they were making Doctor Doom and Doctor Strange. I remember hearing about that book a while ago, and I wanted to get a chance to read it at some point, but never did. Because a few of those old graphic novels are out of print. That one has been for a while, and then there was this one with Daredevil that was... It had some art by Bill Sienkiewicz, and it was... Yeah, it's just been out of print. Oh, they're out of print? You found good deals? Oh, that's good, Gavin. I'm happy for you, man. No, it's a good abandonware site? Okay. You can play it in your web browser. Okay. Well, I might see if... Oh, thank you for farting on things there, Lady Mia. Appreciate that. I'll probably take a look at my abandonware at some point. They seem like they're, well, people seem to think that the site is okay. Alright, we're climbing. Obviously, we're not going in there with the nanobots in the way. You want just a sip, Gavin? Alright, I'll give you just a sip. Here, take just a sip of water. Ah, that was tasty. Thank you, Gavin. Gotta stay hydrated. Jesus. There's a whole damn Twinkie right there.
A large hunk of Twinkoid cake food product is hanging just below her epiglottis. It appears to have gotten jammed on the way to her stomach for digestion.
Ugh.
Doesn't this woman chew?
We're gonna have a talk with Stellar after we get out of this. What's he gonna do? What's he doing? Oh, he's jumping up and down on the Twinkie. I thought he was gonna take some Twinkie. I would have rather he grabbed a spoonful of that and eat it up, but I can see how he might not want to. What are we in now? It looks like we're in her esophagus. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like her Twinkies made it all the way down to her stomach. It's actually deeply concerning. She might be dying. She swallows whole Twinkies. It might as well be Leisure Suit Larry. I was thinking about playing Leisure Suit Larry tonight, but I'm gonna give it a maybe at the moment. Maybe. Gavin, you're cutting soda again? Sprite? Sprite. I don't drink Sprite. I drink a Zevia soda. I drink like lemon lime, which I guess is Sprite knockoff, but also it's got a stronger flavor than Sprite does. Right now I'm drinking my fancy LaCroix, and I feel oh so hydrated. Twinkies can last a long time, I know. Especially if you don't chew them. I haven't had a Twinkie in years, and it's probably for the best that I don't.
That wouldn't prove fulfilling.
Oh no. This is a tall glass? Is it really? I don't know. I guess it's tall. This is just average America. Why, you might even consider it small in America. But when you need a glass of refreshment, you need an awfully big glass. Mainly doing water? Sparkling water is good though. Gavin's going to be living the LaCroix lifestyle. Yes. It's getting fancy. Yes. Another sip for my boy Gavin there. He too will be drinking the champagne of sparkling waters. I too enjoy Zombieland, Lady Mia. I'll never say no to a Woody Harrelson movie. Oh, the plebes out there drinking the regular water. Why? With my mun-mun, you know what I do? I buy cases of LaCroix and I live the good life. An Aldi shopper? I've never been to Aldi a day in my life. Oh, that looks concerning. Should we do something about that? Don't fall, Raj. He's... Uh-oh. Was that good?
That wouldn't...
Were we supposed to do that? Where does this go? Come on, go, Roger. Is he gonna, like, go over there?
This is another one of those cutaway views. There's nothing you can do to that from in here.
Does that take us down to, like, the poop? Does that take us down to the colon? What did I do? Did I do good things? Aldi. Did you get fired from Aldi, Gavin? And didn't you tell the manager there to eat shit? I don't know. Gavin, I think, did something unhinged. And to be fair, he probably deserved it. Oh, wait, you can use our mouth
Hey,
here.
don't put your mouth on that.
Eat it, you coward! Not gonna eat it.
Don't touch that. We don't know where you've been.
Jump on it twice. Yeah, I guess he's not gonna... I guess he's not gonna stomp that Twinkie down. Why won't the Twinkies go? You quit, they threaten to fire you over the parking spot. Oh yeah, that's right. They threaten to fire you over the parking spot. They threaten to fire you over a parking spot at Aldi? When you said that they threatened to fire you over a parking spot, I thought you were at a fucking office building or something, not at Aldi. Gavin didn't scan 45 items per minute. Maybe if he had, they wouldn't have bitched about the parking spot, right? Dude, he could have scanned 100 items a minute. They probably still would have raised all kinds of piss and vinegar over it. This is as far as Wilco goes. I'm a little bit concerned about this. Like, do we... Wait, am I supposed to maybe pump this Twinkie down here? What if I try pumping my Twinkie? They stop you in the middle of picking an order and told you need to move your car immediately? They told you you
No
need to
offense,
move.
but it sounds like some fucking commie gobbledygook.
What is this, communist Russia, where they tell you need to move your car while you're filling orders?
Boy, wouldn't it be cool if that really worked?
Let me pump my
It would
Twinkie.
appear.
Pump my Twinkie. Pump my Twinkie. God damn it. There's a whole Twinkie here. We gotta shove it in. We gotta push it through. By any means necessary. Maybe if I throw a fish in here, she'll like throw up.
Boy, wouldn't.
Have you tried eating it? I did try eating it. He didn't want to. They wouldn't let him. I guess it's too grody. I guess I don't know. They make tons from the revolving door. Well, good. They can go fuck themselves then. Honestly, at a place like that, anything you can do to make a buck off of what they're doing. It's time to dance. Wave your arms! That was so good. Thank you for the 25 bits, Galaga boy. Well, you want to sniff? Doesn't stink too bad. Yeah, I'm good. I feel good. I am minty fresh at the moment, thank you. What happens if I tickle her? What happens if I tickle her colon?
Excellent guess, Kreskin. Wrong, but excellent.
This reminds you of the whale in King's Quest IV? Okay, I guess I have to play King's Quest sometimes. I haven't played King's Quest since King's Quest VI. I beat King's Quest VI a while back, and that's the last King's Quest I played, but I haven't played 2, 3, or 4. And I haven't played the remake of 1. Oh, wait. Oh, this is gonna be good. Here we go. And did that do anything? Oh God! Is he okay? Oh, the Twinkie fell. All right, we got it. Now, usually you throw things up when that happens. You don't. Oh shit! Indigestion. Oh no. Well, he got hugged. That was pretty good. And then my lady got a Twinkie. Four-brow got big Twinkie. She got my Twinkie. Anyway, I'm glad I was on the right track. Gavin, what are they saying? That the worst part is the order picking was also a production rate. They gave you small orders, which you wouldn't be able... They kept giving you small orders and you wouldn't be able to meet the quota. So basically, they could just fire you anytime then. You were parking in the manager spot, even though there was never a sign or plaque. Oh, so it's just a spot where he wanted to park. So it's not a label or anything, he just wanted to park there. That's dumb. That's not a real parking... That's not a real reserved parking spot then. That's just the manager trying to flex. Alright, is it safe to go in here? I don't know, I'm just gonna go. Time to take a dive, Wilco. Oh, it went back down. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Aldi can eat shit.
An interesting idea. What are you up to, Roger?
I don't know. I'm gonna take that pill.
An interesting...
Open the pill, damn it. His name was Chad. His name was Chad, but he was a total bait.
Boy, would
I'm gonna try everything in my pockets here. What does all this shit do?
that's an
I feel like I should take this. Or is this... What am I looking at here? Is this like something...
It's one of those tiny timed release pills.
Oh, yeah. See, that... Did it already use that in her stomach, or are we good here? Actually, I think it might have... It might be fine. Eh, screw it, let's just go. His name was Chad. I don't know, a guy who cries over a parking spot sounds like kind of a loser. Imagine crying over a parking spot. Imagine going, oh, you're parking in my spot. You need to move your vehicle right now. Even when there's no sign, even when you've never stipulated before to anyone that that's where you park. You just decide you want to park one place that day. You need to move your car, and you have to do it because you work for me. Just this mincing little crybaby wringing his hands over in the corner while you're trying to do your job. You had a manager try to do the exact same thing to you over quote-unquote his spot. You're parking in my spot. Or I guess in Canada, hey bud, you're parking in my spot. Important to add the bud. You don't add the bud, Canada, they won't understand what you're saying. No lies detected. Clay, can you confirm if I'm right? Excuse me, can you confirm if I'm right, bud? And then your manager said, hey, you can't say that to me, guy. Gavin says, I knew it was BS because you saw other associates park in that area and I bet they never got pulled aside about it. They probably didn't say anything if it was like a lady that he was trying to throw his machismo at, trying to pull the moves on. If it was a lady parking in his spot, he didn't say boo, I can probably guarantee that. But for everyone else, yeah, they're gonna catch shit from him. Either that, or if he made quote-unquote friends. But if you weren't palling around with the manager, he'd tell you to move your damn vehicle just to pull his power moves. He was one of his associate managers. Oh, there it is. One of his associate managers. Okay. Going as far as saying, maybe this isn't the job for you? What the hell did they say that for? Because you said no? Because you said you didn't want to move your vehicle? What? He was a manager, not my manager, so you had no problem telling. Clay told him to fuck himself. Clay over here. Hey, friend, you don't tell me when to take my brakes, and you don't tell me when to move my car, buddy. Oh my god. Fucking managers. That's okay. I've worked for people like that before. Yeah, everyone's had to deal with some kind of shitty manager at some point. Someone who's just got flex because they feel small themselves. This is a whole lot of butt. Actually, I don't know where I'm going right now. Where the hell am I? Spot over here is a spot over there. All this looks just dreadful. Okay, that looks like maybe the ventricles of her heart or something. Maybe? No, maybe it's just a blood vessel. Not in parking. Yeah, where was yours, Gallagher boy? Wait. This Gallagher boy will work at Aldi too. Did I miss something? Alright, I guess I have to know. He was a real dick. One day his wife showed up. His wife showed up! His wife showed up and was cussing him out. And then you knew why he was a dick at work. Yeah, I guess it all adds up then, because he can't flex himself at home. You know, if he tried that shit at home, she'd probably knock him on his ass. And perhaps rightfully so. Trying to act like a big man at home, acting like a tough guy. So he can't act like that at work, or he can't act like that at home, so he comes to work and he acts like a tough guy. I used to work in education, and it'd always be teachers and stuff, you know, who would try to overstep their authority and try to flex whatever power they thought they had, even though ultimately they didn't really have that much. It's kind of just a case of, you know, sometimes teachers would try to tell me what to do, and then when I was working in education, and I would tell them, because I was working with administrators and stuff, I would tell them, "You're not my boss. You can't tell me what to do. My boss is the administrators, and I already have my orders from them. So no, I'm not going to do what you're asking me." Like one time I had to administer a standardized test, and they needed me to come down and assist them with something, so I had to delegate the problem to another person. So I had to delegate it to another teacher, and then, well, another teacher. I wasn't a teacher. I had to delegate it to a teacher. So I told one of the nearby teachers who was not doing anything that they needed to come here and proctor this test, and then they got all upset about it, and I said to them, "Look, I have to go down to the office. You need to do this. This is your job right now." And then she was acting all like, "Well, you can't go. You have to administer the test." I said, No, I don't. I'm needed somewhere else. You need to do this. You need to take care of the rest of this. I don't know. Kind of funny to deal with educators who don't seem to understand the way things work in the structure of the office. They know how to work a classroom, but when it comes to the nuts and bolts behind what happens at a school, they're clueless a lot of the time. Honestly, the way that from Clay's description, Gavin, this guy, if he was so pissy at the office, I wouldn't be shocked if his wife did have a boyfriend. Probably much nicer than he was too. Ain't no lady want to deal with that all day long. So I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea where I'm going right now. I'm just kind of wandering around. She yelled at him the same way he yelled at his employees. Really? What was she yelling at him about? Was she like yelling about him not cleaning up the dishes? Was she yelling about his I don't know, his performance in bed? Was he just completely impotent? Did she insult his physical features and call him a little bitch or something? I don't know. Oh, looks like we found some more stomach acid. He was supposed to organize a contractor or something for their house and fucked it up. Like, he couldn't make a phone call? He fucked up a phone call? You're supposed to organize a contractor. You couldn't even make a phone call. What has he got? Phone anxiety? I mean, in America we got phone anxiety, but that's just because everything is just scam calls now. America's phone regulations have gotten so bad that no one answers their phone anymore. I'm not even kidding, bruh. You should have given the teacher, what are you gonna do? Give me detention? Well, I wasn't gonna do that. That would have been unprofessional, Gavin, but it would have been funny. But there were a few times where I had to tell teachers what to do, and they didn't really like it. Or what they would try to tell me what to do, and then I tell them, no, I have to go someplace else. And I have to do other things. And they wouldn't like that I was just straight up tell them no, because I don't work for them, I literally work for the people in the office. We sadly don't have America emote. What are you talking about? We don't have America emote. The America emote right there. We don't have America emote. America. America. Anyway, let's jump in here. Get in there, Wilco.
You have no need to touch the bile.
Get in the bile. Here, what if I, like, pump this bile? Is he gonna do it? He's gonna do it. Oh, God.
You chuck one of the taped capillaries over the muscular ledge. It drops into the pool.
Oh, God, he's gonna fill his helmet up with bile? It could hold that? It's not gonna melt? For real?
You give the pump a stroke or two, and in the process gather a nice helmet load of bile. I guess congratulations are in order.
Maybe? Ooh. Dang.
You've got plenty of that stuff, or did you want to take some home to Mom? You have no need to touch the bile.
Yeah, he should, Gavin. I don't know if he's going to, though. Put it in your head. Here, can I?
You get fingerprints all over it.
Come on, put it on there, Wilco. Okay, there it goes.
That's an interesting idea. Not a good one, but interesting nonetheless.
They're not gonna let me do it, the cowards. If this was Sierra probably 2 years prior, 4 years prior to this, they would have let me do it. This is 1995, where they wouldn't let you just do whatever you want. They wouldn't let you subject yourself. Hypothetical time? Okay, this is gonna get weird. Alright, hypothetical me. Give me your hypotheticals. I am ready, rearing, and anxious to hear what this dumpster fire of a question is gonna be. Am I curb stomping a clown today? Am I, Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no, oh no, and oh God. I'm alive? Oh God, I thought I was gonna die. Okay, that looks like poo. We should take that. Pete. Yeah, it looks like she swallowed a Timbit. Is this what it looks like when you guys eat Timbits, Clay? Actually, where do you go for coffee in Canada? Do you guys have Dunkin'? Because I'm not gonna lie, if you guys only have Timmy Ho's and no Dunkins, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about any future trips to Canada I might make. Because I'm a Dunkin' man at heart.
You don't need any more stones. At least not that kind.
Oh, I guess our arteries are just blocked. Dude, tell him I die. Okay, Gavin says I'm relaxing at a lake. It's nighttime, the moon shines, and makes the waters look like beauty. All of a sudden, Steve Wilkos emerges slowly from the waters and throws a chair in my direction. What do I do? He emerges from the waters. I guess if he emerges from the waters and throws a chair at me, I will call the police. Most likely. Because ain't no one want to fuck around with that noise. I'd call Jerry Springer, but he died, so might as well just call for help instead. No, honestly, I'll just take the chair and throw it back at him because fuck that guy. What, you don't throw a chair at me and not expect me to throw it back. It's just how it goes. You're gonna throw a chair, you gotta expect to get it thrown back at you.
This is the main pancreatic duct. It appears that there's some blockage toward the tail of the pancreas. It definitely gets a bit snug. Seems to be a buildup of cholesterol arterial plaque.
Or better yet, Gavin, I take his chair and I fashion into a makeshift toilet. Because I don't know if I have a house or not, but you can't live without a toilet. This looks bad for me. Yeah, Calico Boy is all confused. So are we all. Yeah, it's just a state of life I've learned to live in.
Not much going on there, eh?
I mean, not much going on there. The texture changed completely. This doesn't look right. There's a family channel. Family channel, you say? Yeah, you can't get through there.
Yeah, this is way too snug. This blockage needs to be cleared. Stellar's going to have to change her diet.
Oh,
That is, if she can face life after having you inside her.
God, Stella's like close to death, it seems like. What the hell, man? She seems like she's in really, really poor health.
Boy, wouldn't it be... It probably...
Okay, we can't do anything with that, can we? I don't think I have anything that can clear this. I guess we're going back this way, aren't we? Well, that's why we're exploring right now. I have learned things this playthrough. First time ever playing Space Quest 6, and we just learned that Stella is on the verge of death. At pretty much every turn. She can't properly swallow her Twinkies, like her arteries are completely fucked. What do you think her diet looks like? Roll for strength. What do you think we're playing? Baldur's Gate 3? No, we're playing something good. Oh! Playing something good, SK says. Play Space Quest 6. If I wanted to be a really big Twitch streamer, maybe I should play things like Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, and Baldur's Gate 3. I don't even know how Baldur's Gate 3 would stream. It might not be a good streaming game. I have been thinking about playing Tears of the Kingdom though, because goddamn does it look fun. I stopped playing Resident Evil 4 though, because Resident Evil 4 Remake kinda sucks. I tried it twice. I kept coming back to it, and then after this last time I just said, yeah, I think I'm done there. Really wanted to have fun with it, but I just don't like the remake. Alright, Gavin, what are you saying? You call the police. Okay. Gavin's going DM mode over here. You call the police and he quickly snaps back into the water. When the police arrive, they don't notice anything odd. They don't notice like the strange man holding his breath in the water or the bubbles rising to the surface. Oh, these police are terrible at their job. One of the policemen go up to the water. Oh, Steve Wilco snatches the cop and drags him in. So, okay, I guess the police are going to be quite worried. Because presumably this guy is going to arrive with a partner. If he doesn't arrive with a partner, then he's already aware to everyone of where he is. And once he doesn't show up, it's going to be awfully suspicious. So there's going to be other people showing up. Well, I guess if I have to, I will just haul ass. Especially if Steve Wilkos is just hiding in the water waiting to drag people in with him, which... I didn't know Steve Wilkos was a sea monster, but you learn something new every day. The Loch Ness Wilkos. We found him, guys. Take a picture. I'll take his picture. If that's what really happens, if I'm dealing with the Loch Ness Wilkos, I'm going to take his picture and post it on all the old internet forums.
Sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt. You
I'm going to
make me
post it on
sick, you
some
big
dead
bag-
forum someplace with all the conspiracy theorists who don't post there anymore. Just as they'll finally have their proof. And then years later after the fact, they'll finally visit the forum again and realize, oh shit, this guy, he posted this a decade ago. What happened? Why did no one notice this? And the next time anyone ever hears of the Loch Ness Wilkos is going to be at a UFO convention. Get in there, Wilco. What is this? What the hell am I looking at? Why are we over here? What is this?
You look at it, but nothing strikes your fancy.
What is
This
this?
is the place where the duodenum meets the small intestine. The mixture of food, acids, bile, and enzymes move on from here and pass over the villi, where nutrients are absorbed into the bloodstream. It's a fascinating place, wouldn't you say?
Sure. Yes.
It probably as cool as it.
Is there anything over here? You get into your blue Prius. Wait, what's he doing? Okay, he's just gonna walk over this way. What the fuck? He's not gonna like do anything in here. There's really nothing to do in here, huh?
Don't pick at. That wouldn't prove. You summon. Your words cause everything to become speechless. How dynamic of you.
You get into your blue Prius and drive away. In your rearview mirror, you see a tsunami of chairs. Why are there so many chairs? Where is he getting all the chairs? And how is he able to keep them submerged in water? Does he slip all the water inside, I don't know, the hollow spaces in the chair? Does that keep them weighted? And you hear the screams of... You see your phone and have the possibility of contacting your local news channel. Oh, alright, well, in that case, I will contact my local news channel and tell them about the horrible tale of the Loch Ness Wilkos. Because the truth needs to be known. Worst case scenario, I write a diary like, you know, I'm some crazy conspiracy theorist who decided to touch grass, but then had to log all their notes. And I'll send that to some random newspaper that's still in print, holding on desperately with internet posts and the occasional hard print. Foxfire, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Apparently, I'm being buried under a deluge of chairs tossed by Steve Wilkos. You know, Gavin posted it. We're all trying to understand it. You think this hypothetical went very well? Okay, good. I'm glad. It's your fault we have the Loch Ness Wilkos. It's your fault we have the Loch Ness Wilkos. I don't know if he's ever going to become a meme, but at least we've told the tale. Anyway, Voxfire, it's good to see you. We're doing Space Quest 6, The Spinal Frontier tonight. Been a long day? Yeah. Kinda figured. How's the game treating me? I'm doing alright. I rolled a 50%. Oh. Is that good? I don't know, it's been a long time since I played D&D. Even then, I didn't really keep track of what I was doing. I just let the DM do everything, and I just made up bullshit as I went along. I don't know, every time I fought and when I was playing D&D, I would have my character take off all of his clothes and stuff and fight other enemies. Because he needed to fight naked. I'd always have him sleep on a bed of rocks and have his robot companion, like, poke him with a stick to wake him up every half hour or so he doesn't get too comfortable. Had him fighting like Beowulf. That's right, Whiskey Sunrise. It was pretty effective too, because I think I got a stat boost from being naked. I don't know. Can't remember the fight exactly, but the DM, he didn't nerf my armor, ironically. He could have nerfed my armor, but he didn't. I wonder why he didn't in hindsight. I don't know. Anyway, Whiskey Sunrise, how you doing tonight? Good to see you, as we're playing Space Quest 6. You having to do another sometime? Steve Harvey, what about... God, I'm afraid to see what's going to happen if Steve Harvey gets involved. Was Beowulf not a wolf? He was actually a werewolf. They leave that out of the lore and the epic poem. But all the people who aren't cowards out there, all the based posters, the people who really just post through whatever problem they're having, they know the truth about Beowulf. He actually morphs into a wolf. He's a werewolf. He eats shit, barks at the moon, and tears off arms in his spare time. And Grendel? Well, he's out there crying to his mama, ain't he? Poor baby.
Wow, this is a tight fit. I think things are supposed to go out, not in.
It's up to you. I can wait on the excitement, or you can spill the beans. It's up to me. It's up to me. I don't know, man. I guess if you wanna tell us, go right ahead. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you. Alright, let's go back to this artery blockage.
Are you trying to have sex with me?
You are visually unimpressed.
Ah, shut up. Yeah, good boy, you're keeping it classy. Take some more! Guys, how am I gonna squeeze through here? Also, like, can I get through this blood vessel? Is Stellar gonna die? Here, I'm just gonna try everything in my inventory. Here, scrape it with your car keys.
Excellent guess.
No, that ain't gonna work. Let's try this. Wait, what the hell's he doing? What? What the hell did that do? Now he just plugged it. Probably, there's no probably about it. If she was on life support right now, she'd be DED dead. Technically, I think she's already supposed to be dead, but you know. Sometimes plot armor really keeps you safe. Okay, I guess that kind of worked. Is there anything else I'm supposed to do? What if I slip a fish in there?
It probably seems.
No. What if I slip this
It
in
would
there?
appear.
No. What about some rocks?
That's an in.
No. How about some morphing?
That's an in. Don't take it back out. It's all fine where it is.
So,
The alveoli is well placed in the blockage.
okay. Is that gonna fix things, or did I just make it worse? You can never tell with a Sierra game. That's what she said. I really stuck it to her, didn't I? I really crammed my alveoli in her tight space. What if I just leave and come back? Will the blockage be fixed? Will it stop being so tight? She's a zombie? A zombie? If she's a zombie, doesn't she just I don't know, wouldn't I be dissolving or something? I don't know. How does zombie physiology work? Well, I won't lie, Galaga boy. Not being able to taste anything, not being able to smell anything. A little bit of a letdown after Space Quest 4. This is kind of a downgrade. Like, sure, I got my mouth, but that mostly is just used to talk to things. Space Quest 4, though, that was a better game than this is, unequivocally. I think the best Space Quests are probably 1 through 3. Well, that certainly didn't fix anything. Oh. I decided to try and taste. Oh! What the fuck? I decided to taste it, instead he blew it up. I didn't realize it was gonna work like a balloon, but alright. I guess we fixed her arteries, guys. She's good for like another 20 years. Yeah, don't spend it all in one place, girl. Oh boy, this looks disgusting. I feel like Wilco's gonna die if he hangs around too long in here. Space Quest 4 was wild as hell. You remember that one vividly, don't you, Gavin? Gavin, what's the most fucked up thing you've ever seen me play? I bet you've seen me play some strange things. Space Quest 4 was crazy, admittedly. But I had fun with Space Quest 4. I remember we completed Space Quest 3 way faster than I thought we would. And I didn't even really use a guide for that one. No, I really didn't. And because I didn't use a guide, I kind of accidentally blew past a major plot point without even realizing it. But the game didn't make it especially obvious that you were going to be able to blow past a plot point. Monkey Island or Faith the Unholy Trinity? Oh yeah, Faith the Unholy Trinity. That one's... Faith the Unholy Trinity was kind of nuts. That was pretty good though. I like that one.
A nice pool of pancreatic secretions made up of insulin and glucagon fill the bottom of the islands of Langerhans.
Okay.
Despite the overwhelming urge to play Rocky with these cute little dangly things, you are wise enough to realize that you must inflict as little damage as possible to Stellar's interior.
Ah, feels so good. Thank you, Galaga boy. I appreciate that. Ah. Oh, by the way, guys, I fixed the clip commands today. If you guys are subscribed, you can use the clip command clip, to automatically clip things in chat without even leaving the chat. It automatically just creates a clip right then and there. There's a cooldown of 10 seconds, and if you want to replay something, do command replay, and it will replay like the previous 30 seconds or so. It has sound now, too. It's not silent anymore. Be like Pee Wee Herman. Magic word is Monkey Island. I do love Monkey Island. And I can't wait to continue Tales of Monkey Island. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, maybe we'll do Tales of Monkey Island tomorrow, because honestly, would really like to. Tales of Monkey Island is too good. You're gonna make a meme of me with the dancing? Oh my god. Ah! I can't stop! Woo! Thank you, Galaga Boy, for the 25 bits. Thank you so much for your generosity, Galaga Boy. I really appreciate that. By the way, I saw earlier that someone subscribed today, and I don't know who did, but I really appreciate it. So, thank you, whoever did that. It might have been a recurring sub, but I'm not sure. Well, anyway, I appreciate everyone who subscribes, because it does help me out quite a bit. We're currently at 32 subs. We're looking at 40 right now for a 24-hour stream. So we're only 8 subs away. We'll see if we get there. Foxpower, you having a good time yet? I hope you're having a good time. Can't wait for the Maymays, Gavin. And Network Brian, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well, man.
Your utterances fall on uninterested oral organs.
When's my next horror game stream? I've actually got a slate of horror prepared for October. I don't know if I'm going to play a horror one anytime soon, just because I know there's going to be so much horror in October, because as soon as at least the end of September rolls around, we're just going to be rolling right into it. Tonight? Yeah, okay, you wish. I don't have any horror installed at the moment. You hope Downfall's on the list? Downfall? When was that made? I've heard of it. Foxfire, I know you sent me one, and that one is, I got that one on my list. I believe... Yeah, you sent me one, and I've got that one on my list. Wow. No Dead Space? Wow. I don't know if I want to do the AAA horror stuff. I assume you mean like the remake. I thought I wanted to play it, but after playing Resident Evil 4 Remake, I am so hesitant to play anything AAA. If anyone wants to see new things, I might just stick with indie horror, because honestly, I think it's more fun.
A nice pool of pancreas.
Yeah, I've heard that.
And here we have the Islands of Langerhans. They're a big deal here in the pancreas. Apparently, they play an important part in introducing hormones to the blood system, as well as adding an enzyme which, when joined with the bile secretion from the gallbladder, forms some kind of spew that breaks down stuff the stomach acids don't. Fats, and that kind of thing.
Oh, it
Not
wants...
only that, but some cells release insulin and others release glucagon to counter the insulin. It even offers up a bicarbonate to counteract the stomach's acid. All in all, it's a pretty strange and busy organ.
Hmm.
It just looks like a uvula warehouse to me.
You like ASMR maybe one day a week. ASMR? I lied to you. I didn't lie to you, Network Brian. I don't even know what you thought I promised. You like ASMR? I do ASMR 2 nights a week. I tried doing ASMR multiple nights a week, Galaga Boy, and I'll be honest, it didn't do as well as I would have hoped. It seems like when I do the gaming stuff, it does better during the week, and then ASMR does better on the weekends. Because I did a test for like a week where I was doing ASMR every night, and just wasn't pulling the kind of numbers I would have hoped for, but also, I don't know. Recently, I've been doing more just chatting in ASMR, and the just chatting segments I've been doing have been doing pretty good. Like this past weekend, there was a lot of interaction in the chat during my ASMR just chatting stream, so I think I'm gonna keep doing that, and then no promise was made. That's what I'm saying, no promise was made, so what do you think I'm lying? Just words? Okay. 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 Well, if no promise was made, then I guess I didn't promise anything now, did I? Ooh. You're just chatting is basically like ASMR? Is it really? That's funny. Go ahead, keep calling me a dork. See if I give a flying fuck. Here, what happens if I dump this in here? Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do
You maneuver
it.
your helmet beneath the drip and manage to snag a nice little dollop of the stuff.
Oh. Is that what we were trying to do?
Pretty cool looking, huh?
We need a chaos knight? Okay, a chaos knight. I'm intrigued. What necessarily would a chaos knight mean? With all the redeems and bits alerts? What, you need a chaos knight with, like, are you talking in the ASMR category? Because I don't know if that's a good idea. With all the redeems and bit alerts, if I do that in the ASMR category, God, I'm just gonna... I've actually done that before, and it just hemorrhages viewers. Turns out ASMR people get real salty when you make any kind of loud noise. Who knew? I guess that does make sense, since they're probably looking to go there to relax. Wednesdays have free redeems and play a game, or chat, or eat food, or shut up, Fran. Shut up, Fran? Shut up, Fran? That's funny. Fran isn't even here most of the time. Alright, hey Nao, how you doing? I'm short. I'm not short, I'm 5'9". I'm fine. You missed the old SK before all the fame? Since when have I been famous? I wish I was famous. I'm just some asshole who... Oh, I picked up something here. Wait, what if I, like...
Nothing happened. Nothing happens. See, careful.
What if I dump this in there?
Careful. Combining those items.
45 more and 1K? Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of cool getting to 1,000 followers, but I'd rather have... It's more important to have consistent viewers than it is a bunch of followers. Because... I don't know. But it's still cool to get to 1,000 followers. You're not the man I thought I married. Well, it's a good thing you didn't marry me then, huh? Still playing as Fred from Scooby-Doo? Yeah. Wait, what the hell? What the hell am I doing here? Roger Wilco's got that Fred from Scooby-Doo look. Speaking of which, Nao, we were playing Scooby-Doo last night at around midnight. Well, around 11 to 5 or so. Is that shit? Nah, it's not shit. It does look like it, don't it?
The gallstone is wedged in the bile duct, and that's just a fine place for it.
Can I run some Minecraft? I don't have Minecraft. Brian. Roblox? Roblox. God, Roblox. I don't think Roblox is really my brand. I can maybe see Minecraft, but Roblox, I don't even know what Roblox is, honestly. Gavin says, I met with Nixon. I was called by Time Magazine Keeviest Man Alive. Oh, I'll take that as a compliment, I think. And you did that ASMR on Super Bowl halftime. I don't know, man. If I did that during Super Bowl halftime, do you think people would still watch? I'd say you're pretty famous. God, I wish I was famous. I think the only place I'm really famous is among action figure reviewers who absolutely hate me. I think I'm much more well regarded in gaming and ASMR circles than I am at the action figure community. So Minecraft it is. I'm a noob, I guess. I haven't played Minecraft before, so technically yes. I would be if I played Minecraft. I think Nao's onto something here. Calling Brian a noob. He might be right. We're gonna have to discover this with science. Why am in someone's internal organs? Well, that's a good question. Basically, we thought our would-be lover, Stellar, died, and she's in deep doo-doo at this point because she was gonna get her entire psyche replaced by some old person. And then the scientist had a change of heart and decided to send me in to fix her up. Of course, now that we're inside, we see that she's got a host of problems. She suffers from a really, really poor diet. She suffers from the Zoomer diet, where it's just all pizza and fast food. And, well, her arteries are blocked accordingly. And also, she's got gallstones up the wazoo. How much to shave the beard? How much to shave the beard? I'll shave the beard for, like, $1,000. You must have eaten Kiva protein. You're right, Nip Nips. When you're right, you're right. You eat my protein, you're going down in a big way. Wink. EE Minecraft? What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is. Is that something I should be concerned about?
That's an interesting idea. Not a good one, but interesting nonetheless.
Oh god, that poutine yesterday was... That poutine yesterday was interesting. Thank you, Neo.
That's an interesting idea. Not a good one, but interesting nonetheless.
If you didn't have some upcoming expenses, you could literally drop $1,000 to make me shave your beard. You could, really? That would be fucking unhinged if someone dropped $1,000 for me to do that. Shit. I mean, if that happened, I'd just kind of throw up my hands and say,
I'll buy that for $1.
Alright, I'll shave it. $1,000. You really called my bluff there, didn't you? You'll be ugly? Probably. I mean, if you...
I wish you would let me rub those feet. Of course, I wouldn't use my hands.
Nip Nips is one to call bluffs. Alright, that's fair enough, Nip Nips. I thought about, you know, Nip Nips, my Signalis playthrough is actually getting some views on YouTube at the moment. I'm surprised. Oh, am I running wild? Alright, I guess I'm running wild. Here, let me drive some more coffee in myself real quick.
Are you trying to have sex with me?
So you maniacs want to see me clean shaven? Well, I just laid down the stipulation, brother. And let me tell you what's what. If I see $1,000, sure, I'll clean my face off. Sure, I'll go clean shaven. I'll go baby face. And you won't believe how good it's gonna look. I got that strong, masculine jaw. I got those chiseled good looks. And it's gonna blow your mind once you see it. But it doesn't come free. Nothing in life is a free ride. But a promise is a promise. A promise is a promise. You gotta pardon me. Sometimes I slur my words a little bit because I'm a little tired. SK doesn't get a lot of sleep. SK is always making content, streaming 8 hours a day, pumping out those TikToks, pumping out those YouTubes. All the day's work. And our boy over here, Roger Wilco, he's in a tough spot, rooting around inside his lover's body. Imagine being inside your lover, and then all you see is blockage here, blockage there. You're walking around in a bile, swimming through all the acid, digging your hands through scoops of poo. And you wonder yourself, can you still love this person? After you've seen what you see, and you can't unsee it. If you really love them, then yes, you can. Do you think that Roger Wilco still loves her? Maybe he does. Maybe he just needs to caress that 5-head. Because sometimes you love a 5-head whether you want to or not. It's just like that. Big brains, big love. Hello there. Lady Dernick. I'm still not sure if I'm saying the name right, but hello there. It's good to see you. I'm cutting a promo. It's questionable. Is it Lady Ryder? Oh, Lady Ryder. Oh, is that what it says? Oh, now I see it. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Lady Ryder. Okay. Well, now that I see it, I can't unsee it.
Yes, I kind of pick up on that at this point. Yeah, okay. Well, now that you say it like that, it does seem a little silly. Sorry, sometimes things come fast at me. Alright, Nip Nips. Looking forward to it.
I promised I was gonna do Babyface for $1 grand. And now Chad is so unhinged that they need to see it. They want to see Soul Cleaver Babyface for $1 grand. My God. You maniacs actually do it. I might shit myself. And it will be completely involuntary. Literally canceling the avocado toast. Here's the thing though. You can't have all those fancy treats. It's because of avocado toast and fancy pumpkin spice lattes that people don't have any money these days. Why do you think you're losing money? You're spending it all on avocado toast. Stop spending it all on your avocado toast and your pumpkin spice lattes and start saving. You'll see your bank account. You'll see your bank account explode in no time. Cut out the fanciness. Cut out the high living. Cut out the champagne of sparkling waters. LaCroix. And you'll be a rich man in no time. Why am I not rich? Because I keep spending my money on that glorious champagne of waters to make myself feel fancier.
Oh my God. I mean, I'm not going to stop anyone, but Jesus, tap dancing Christ, don't put yourself in financial duress. I'm going to need to cover it up. A lady writer shows up to the chat. Command what, Galaga boy? Command what? What are we talking about? I'm not going to cover up my face. Shave it. Shave it? Give me $1,000 and I'll shave it. I'm not going to shave it just for shits and giggles. Just do it. Nah. Halfway done with the May. Alright, Gavin. Plaster that May on my heart with wheat paste and a prayer full of trolling. God, that was shit. Just troll my ass, Gavin. Go ahead and do it. I can't promise I can show it because some things are dreadfully TOS, and I gotta watch my ass. Leave the little patch under the lip. Filing away this thought until after you deal with your upcoming expenses. You better hope my business doesn't do me nice. Oh, okay. Oh no, I'm gonna be so owned if someone actually has money. Oh no, it would own me so hard if someone actually, like, cheered $1,000. Oh, it would own me so badly if I had to shave my face. But a promise is a promise, and you gotta keep your word. If you don't keep your word, then what kind of man are you? Half a man, half a word, half a man. It's mathematics. It adds up. It's just basic addition. It's not even algebra. It's simple. It's practical. Thank you, Gallagher boy. Feels so good every time. I really appreciate that, Gallagher boy. Thank you so much for your generosity. A promise is a promise. Math. You can use it in real life. It's not like the math you learned in school where you never used it ever since high school. Who has done a parabola since high school? Who has solved for X since high school? Huh? Solve for X. Solve for my ass. That's what I say. Keep your word, and you'll be whole. The Monkey Island. It is funny that he does that. I mean, I don't mind. That's what the sound alerts are there for. The sound alerts are there to be played. If people want to play sound alerts, they can play them anytime they want. I hope that was a good promo. Oh, that's so good. Yeah. It's funny. People are gonna watch like my Space Quest VOD later on YouTube and just see they're gonna hear more Monkey Island than Space Quest. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? By the way, if you haven't checked out my
That's
YouTube
an
channel,
interesting idea. Not a good one, but interesting nonetheless.
then please check out Soulkeeper Retro Gaming. I'm begging you.
Your words are so unspectacular, nature doesn't even see fit to grant it an echo.
I don't think there's anything left to do in here. I think I'm just blocked off. And I can't go south, so I guess we're just gonna go back this way. Anyone got any bright ideas for what poor Roger is supposed to do? Besides, take a dunk in stomach acid? Lady Ryder, thank you for farting on things. I was getting worried people weren't having fun. How am I supposed to know you guys are having fun unless you fart on things? I can't stress the importance of farting on this stream. Like, even if you're wondering if you should, the answer is always yes. Yes. Oh yeah. Should have seen me fart in my girlfriend's face yesterday. That was funny. My girlfriend was on stream during our subscriber award stream, and then she was in timeout. Someone timed her out. I think it was Ilax Sonic, and then I farted in her face while she was in timeout. I was just kind of fooling around. I didn't think I was gonna actually be able to do it, and then I just strained it a little bit, and then it was very audible on the mic. Oh God, it was rancid. She got so mad. I think she almost hit me. I think she almost left. And then she didn't. I think she only got timed out one other time after that because I guess we peaked too early. Yeah, you kind of could. Actually, we even have a clip on here. It's really getting a lot of views. What the fuck? Why are people viewing the clip where I farted my girlfriend's face? This guy. Jesus, it's rocketing to the top of my most viewed clips. Oh man, my girlfriend is gonna be so mad about that. Actually, she might even be listening right now. She might be pissed at me. Sorry, Fran. I didn't mean for you to get internet famous this way. Yeah, I hope her interview went well too. She had an interview today, and I hope that it went well for her. I haven't heard from her about it yet, so I'm not sure yet. But maybe it did. You know it's true love when she sticks around even if you farted right on her face. Yeah, I farted on her face and then she showed foot, so I guess it is true love. Jesus Christ. She showed foot. And only for 50 bits. Well, she showed foot for 50 bits. At 50 bits, I would still have some black bars over them feet. Can't just be flaunting them for no 50 bits. 50 cents? No. Make people pay for that action. Woo. I didn't either, Nip Nips. What the fuck? Fran. Oh God, Fran's here. Fran, the fart clip is becoming really popular. I featured it, and holy shit, it's getting views. It's getting views.
I do not know why.
Thank you. Galaga Boy inspired that clip. I hope you guys like that one. I'm always looking for new clips to slap onto this stupid shit. Actually, I think we're going to transition over to blurp sound effects soon because I want to give you guys another subscriber perk that I think you'll really enjoy. Walk-on sound effects for subscribers. So that'll be really, really cool. It'll give us a little bit more chaotic action in here. And I know that's what we're all about while we're doing this. Alright, Fran says that she thinks the interview went well, but they'll contact you soon if they want a second interview. I hope they do. They said they're finishing with their first round of applicants. I think you probably crushed it, Fran, because your qualifications are good. Yep! Yep! Everybody dance! Throw your arms up, baby! Oh, God. You know, the most tragic thing about that is that the theme doesn't last longer than it does. Ah, it's so good every time, though. And thank you, Galaga Boy, for the 25 bits, bro. I appreciate that. They said they were going to bring her back for round 2, but they saw that she let her boyfriend fire in her face on the internet and reconsidered. That's why she goes by a pseudonym. So it's not immediately... It's a good thing that SK is not super famous, otherwise Fran might be a little... she might be in a tough spot. I don't know. If I ever do get, like, quote-unquote super famous, which, I don't know. Doubtful. Doubtful, unless I get myself like one of those high-performance bullshit PCs after someone gives me big mun-mun, and then I start doing like high-quality 4K streaming and shit. Okay, well that's a fair point. If I were super famous, she wouldn't be interviewing, she'd be leeching. Dude. Fran, Nip's over here is ready to call my bluff and give me $1,000 to shave my face. Because I said I'll shave my face for $1,000. Jeez. See, I put on $1,000 because I didn't think anyone would do it. Honestly, Nips, I could probably never go back to my old job because my former employers are very much aware of my handle, and at this point I put out enough unhinged content that I'm probably what they would consider an undesirable. I don't regret a thing! Fuck it! God, give you enough alcohol? Alright, someone give Nips a bottle of whiskey. Fuck him. Fuck it. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I think I probably make about as much money now as I did when I was working at that job anyway, so what? Who really fucking cares? That's the horrifying thing. Like, yeah, they really didn't pay me much. Maybe they should have paid me more, and I would have acted more professionally. Professionalism is for pussies. Ah! Actually, what the hell am I doing in here? Wait, am I supposed to pour this shit in the stomach? This cacophony of bile and pancreatic fluid? Disgusting, like, slushy I have in my helmet. Fran, you shave your head for $1,000? I like how Fran says she'd shave her head for $1,000, but she shows foot for 50 bits. I think you've got that in reverse. Like, well, maybe you don't want to shave your head for 50 bits, but showing foot, you got some black bars on them feet. It's like I've been teaching lessons online throughout all these years, and one of the prime lessons I try to teach everyone is you gotta put some black balls over them feet. You can't just be flaunting them around for free. No, you gotta paywall that. Let that be a lesson to all the ladies online. And if any ladies are out there showing foot, they know what I'm talking about. All the ladies that show foot for a living know what I mean. Seriously though, I saw a lady who posted a picture on Twitter of herself like squatting after a yoga session, right? And then when she posted her picture, she was barefoot, but then she put like this sensor bar over her feet, and with a troll face that said "No feet for you." It was so fucking funny, but she totally knew. She knew what she was doing, and I said, yeah, I think it was Mars. Yeah, it was Mars, the YouTuber Mars. She streams on Twitch sometimes too. She's mostly a YouTuber, but she does Twitch too. Mars. That was such a funny picture, and I loved it. You'll up the foot price $20, and you'll paint your toes on stream. All right, you heard from Fran, guys. 20 big ones, and Fran will paint her toes on stream. 20 big ones. 20 big ones. Isn't that just like 8 subs? Galga boy! Galga boy timed her out. He timed out Fran. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Galga boy. A lot of chaotic energy with timeout with bits. The day I added timeout with bits is the day I made this the most spiteful chat on the internet. There's anyone who annoys you in chat, you know what to do. Sorry, Fran. I'm sorry, Fran. I didn't mean for it to be like this. Actually, yes, I did. I don't regret a damn thing.
As cool as it would be to interface these two items, no good would come of it.
Alright, where am I gonna pour this?
Boy, wouldn't it...
Oh, wait. Oh, wait! Oh! Wait, that's what I was supposed to do?
You now own one of those tiny timed release pills.
That's what I was supposed to do, huh? Okay. Well, what if I drop this? Wow, thank you for that. Rude. Should have played that when we had the raid earlier. I'm sorry that we didn't. That's what we call thinking ahead.
It would appear that...
Alright, I got tiny time release. I got time release shit over here, so... Fran, are you pissed off at us right now? I'm sorry, Fran. Honest, I'm sorry. And thank you, Galaga boy, for your generosity, dude. God. Gotta say that making Soulkeeper retro gaming on YouTube is one of my better decisions, because ever since I made that, man, things have been going pretty good. And honestly, things are going pretty good on Soulkeeper Gaming right now, too. I think I need to do more indie stuff to go along with that channel at some point soon, which honestly I'm looking forward to. Because there's a lot of indie stuff you guys have been recommending that looks like it's gonna slap. Go plant a tree. What's up, bro? It is good to see you. I hope that you're doing good today. I was just talking to my girlfriend Fran, and she got timed out in chat with timeout with bits. Because I guess that's, you know, we keep it real chaotic in here sometimes.
That's an excellent.
All right, I guess we ain't gonna go and do anything in here. This is unfortunate. Roger Wilco. Finding his way. You spent $2 on Twitch today. First time you spent money on this site? Did you really? First time you ever spent money on this site? Well, there's always a first time. You got 90 biddies. Nice. 90 biddies for like $2. That's actually not that bad. You know, people talk a lot of shit about buying bits or just spending money on Twitch, but honestly, the return you get on bits, based on some of the percentages I've seen, is pretty good. Like, some of the percentages I've seen on bits kind of rival YouTube. So, not bad. I swear to God, I even saw a deal once where you spend X number of dollars on Twitch to get bits, and you get the same exact number of bits back. Only the bits are, you know, your money's essentially translated to bits depending on what kind of deal you're looking for. I forget when it was, but I distinctly remember seeing it. Galaga boy, thank you for farting on things. I was actually really surprised to see it too, because it was literally just a 1-to-1 conversion. I remember saying to myself, really? They're doing that? Really? Are you guys sure? Like, I don't mind it, but I'm surprised. What if I use these pills or these time release things? Oh, buying bits via iOS is more expensive. Yeah, I kind of figured that, Voxpire. Yeah, I think if you buy bits, you're better off doing it in your web browser. Hot damn! Go plant a tree. Go plant a tree. Thank you so much for your generosity, my friend. 57 bits from Go Plant a Tree. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, dude, and thank you for being here. I think that was 57 headbutts. I usually do that whenever someone does like the single bits. Nah, it's just a running joke that I have here, Galaga boy. When someone does like the single bits, I headbutt the mic a little bit. Also, Go Plant a Tree. Thank you so much for your generosity. I really appreciate that, man. Well, your generosity, guys, really helps me keep hanging out here and providing the content you see, so I'm always very grateful. My CPU usage has gone up to like 7% right now. I don't like that, but I'm pretty confident it's because there's probably a scan or a download going on in the background. Probably an update or something. I don't know, man. Alright. Gavin, throw your hands up, friends! Throw your hands up and dance! Because that's the sound of good times. Woo! That feels so good. Thank you so much, Galaga boy. Oh my god, that was good. Oh, dude, hearing that every time, I never get tired of it because that song fills me with so much joy every time. I can't help it. I gotta throw up my hands and dance every time because I got nothing but good memories of the first 3 Monkey Islands. Escape from Monkey Island, though. Well, actually, I had fun with it. I can't be that mad. And I met Voxpire through it, so, you know, it's not all bad. Good things happened. Holy shit. Go plant a tree. Go plant a tree. Thank you so much for the 37 bits. Dude, that's so generous of you. I really appreciate that. You and Galaga boy. You guys are so generous tonight. Thank you so much, guys. Well, here. for the single biddies. There it is. There's more songs, though. If you wasn't saving for your teeth, you give... Well, I mean, anything at all, I appreciate. Go plant a tree. Obviously, you gotta take care of yourself first. That's just basic facts right there. But anything you can, I always appreciate it. Because it helps me out, always. But yeah. Obviously, take care of your teeth, dude. I'm still so sorry that happened to you. But I'm glad they caught the son of a bitch. And honestly, I hope they throw away the key, because what happened to you was fucked up. The music inspired by Monkey Island. Alright. I gotta pull this shit up, bro. I don't know why this is funny, but it is. It really is. Alright, I'm switching over to window view very briefly, guys. Need more Monkey Island? Just a second. I need to show you some Monkey Island right now. Here. Take a hot look at that. Oh, look at that! Monkey Island May from Gavin! Literally everyone burning alive on Monkey Island. The volcano from number 3 goes off, and there I am dancing in the background. It's Monkey Island, Gavin. I'm just rolling with the Monkey Island. Yeah, you like that? Okay, Go Play a Tree loves it. This is God tier Maymays. Here it is. Woo! Woo! Everything's burning up, but I'm just dancing. The volcano's going, and here I go. Thank you so much, Calico Boy. You put the stream at 160 for extra May. That was too good. Oh, by the way, if anyone's a subscriber and is not aware, we now have an extra subscriber perk where you guys can type command clip and automatically clip things in chat. That May crashed your gallery app. It was too powerful. There was too much magic. You put too much stank on that May, Gavin. That's why it crashed your app. You gotta be careful when making dank Maymays, because sometimes when you make them too powerful, it just causes your whole iOS to collapse on you. Well, excuse me, your whole OS. I guess it's not iOS, but pedantic. Thank you for making that May, Gavin. I'm glad everyone enjoys it. Jeez. Having too much fun over here, guys. You took a pic of your foot, you turned it into a real emoji on Discord. Did you really? I need a foot emote. I wonder if like Twitch will get mad at me if I have feet or foot for an emote. Of course, I do have better Twitch TVs, so I don't know. I already have foot emotes, really. Still proud of the one in that scene from Ghost. Yeah, that one's pretty good too. There's a lot of good ones. Some of them I can't show because they dance a little close to TOS, and you know how I am looking out for my own ass. Thank you for those dancing dinos, Lady Rider. I like that dancing dino emote. Does anyone know if Twitch is gonna put any more goddamn emotes in their standard stuff? Because isn't that like the only one they have?
It would appear that merging those two items is not a good idea.
Never forget the time my thumbnail was, oh yeah, when I was playing Indiana Jones. That probably looked pretty sus initially when I was playing that. I imagine that probably made a lot of people scratch their heads and go, huh? And I don't blame them. Because actually, my girlfriend saw that too, and she was getting a little. She was, you know, she cocked an eyebrow. Fran looked at things and said, "What the fuck is going on there?" And she said, "I thought you were playing as like the guy in green, but then I see that you're playing as the guy in the whole uniform." And I said to her, "Yeah, Indiana Jones is in disguise, so he's incognito. So don't judge him too harshly for wearing the uniforms." So she was kind of paying attention on and off because she was working on her applications and stuff. That's why. Thank you. I appreciate that, Galaga boy. Thanks for farting on my stream, dude. Thanks for all the Monkey Island too. God, there's been a lot of Monkey Island tonight. I would say that Monkey Island made this whole Space Quest 6 experience so much better than it would be otherwise, since Space Quest do be what it is. Or, excuse me, Space Quest 6 be what it is. Space Quest 1 through 4, pretty good. Space Quest 6, a little rough around the edges. Lady Rider, are you on the official Discord server? I don't think Lady Rider is. Of course, our official Discord server is open for anyone who wants to join it. Wait, Bray Wyatt died? Wait, he did? What the fuck happened? Bray Wyatt, like the Fiend? Wait, what the fuck? Oh shit. He is dead. He died? What happened? Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I'm trying to find it. Hold on a second. Hold on. You hear the names but don't know who they are. He's a WWE wrestler, and he wrestled as like under his real name, I think, and then he wrestled under, yeah, this is the son of the guy who played IRS as part of Money Inc. in WWE or WWF way back when. And then like, yeah, this guy played the Fiend. He played a whole character and stuff. He was pretty young, to be honest. He was only 36. What the fuck? Due to an illness, Due to an illness? What illness? What happened? He died of a heart attack. Oh. He had COVID-19 earlier in the year, which exacerbated existing heart issue. Oh, it's because of Cody. Oh, it's because of, not Cody Rhodes. It's because of COVID. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, that's... God, that sucks shit, dude. He's only 36. Like, he wasn't even old. He still had a few good years ahead of him in wrestling. Wow. That's fucked. I'm sorry he died. God, man, he had like a whole family. He had like his fiance, he had a couple of kids and everything, and wow. Yeah, I know. It seemed like he had his whole career ahead of him still. Man. Well, that was... I did not expect to hear that in the news today.
It probably seemed like a good idea to you at one time.
Oh, well. What are you gonna do? I guess that's just a lesson here. Gotta watch your ass around COVID. Forever Blue 1905. He was your favorite wrestler. Incredible mind. Heartbroken. It's all good. But yeah. Appreciate you lurking, Forever Blue. Yeah, I'm really sorry that he died, because I saw him wrestle recently, and he was always a good wrestler. I honestly wanted to see him in AEW at some point, and I thought he would appear in AEW. I had no idea he was having such trouble with COVID. But God, way too soon. I don't know, sometimes you hear things like that, it makes you think about a lot of things. Makes you think about your own mortality, you know? Alright. Guys, what do you think Wilco should do here? How do you think Wilco's gonna solve this problem? I'm not even sure what problem he's got. Am I trying to do something with the stomach acid? Am I trying to, like, take care of the blockage over wherever? Maybe I'm supposed to... No, actually, I already got into the pancreas. I don't think I'm doing anything in there. I don't know, I'll go back to the pancreas. Just to see what's up. Does anyone else watch wrestling in here? Or are me and Gavin like the only people? Well, me, Gavin, and Forever Blue, apparently. Literally only 2 of the Wyatt family left. Yeah, I know. Oh, man. You gotta think about how IRS, Mike Rotunda, must feel. You only follow motorcycle stuff. Okay. Caffeine Headache, thank you so much for the follow. It's good to have you here. Caffeine Headache. I ain't got no problems with that, because I keep myself full of coffee at all times. Hulk was your crush growing up? Well, the Hulkster is always going to be #1 in my book. Because every time he drops the big leg, I mark out like a little child. Dude, I saw him on social media today. You don't think you've seen this one? This is the last Space Quest, and so far it's alright. It's not like... Everyone's saying it's absolute dog shit, but it's a little janky, but I'm having fun with it. I was on social media, I was on Twitter earlier, and I saw a video of the Hulkster telling some tall tales. It was a really egregious course of events that he was detailing in this interview with someone, where he was talking about when he was wrestling at Wembley Stadium and one of his little Hulksters was dying, and he had that sort of death. He talked about like a death scent on the kid or something, and then he's acting like the kid literally died at ringside, and then he wrote a song about the kid being a Hulkster in heaven, or Hulkamaniac in heaven, or whatever it was. And then that he got Simon Cowell to produce his record, and then Simon Cowell went on to produce a few more records for WWF. Never mind, the records that he mentioned were like a decade before the one where the Hulkster in Heaven song was on, because the record he was talking about is Hulk Rules, which didn't come out till 1995, and the WWF albums that he mentioned before that or after that they came out in 1985. So it was just one lie after another. Oh, I love listening to the Hulkster talk, because the guy is just, every word that comes out of his mouth, you have to wonder, boy, is that true or is that bullshit? I'm not sure. Of course, if you know your facts, you can kind of sift through it and figure out which parts of it are pretty bullshit. Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna try throwing this in here and see what happens.
Excellent guess, Kreskin. Wrong.
Wrong.
It would have... It feels like... And here we have the island. Apparently, they play an important part in introducing hormones to the blood system, as well as adding an enzyme which, when joined with the bile secretion from the gallbladder, forms some kind of spew that breaks down stuff the stomach acids don't. Fats, and that kind of thing. Not only that, but some cells release insulin and others release glucagon.
It just looks like a uvula warehouse to me.
Hmm.
These drops of...
Hey, that's me.
Oh, yes it is, Roger. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. I don't think Roger's supposed to do anything in here. Oh, God. Well, now we're all talking about Hulk Hogan and stuff, I kind of want to pull out my old Hulkamania tapes and pop them in and just watch the Hulkster do his thing. When I was a kid, I never thought that the Hulkster would retire. Did anyone else ever go back and watch old WCW stuff? Because I do. Who are we even inside right now? Oh, we're inside Stellar. I guess she's supposed to be the love interest for Roger this time around, instead of the cadet that he was shacking up with in Space Quest 5 very briefly. And that he learned that he was going to shack up with in Space Quest 4. Uvula Warehouse reminds you of... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. Doesn't it, Go Planetary? Delightful, delightful. Lady Rider over here is loving this. Yeah, he's inside of her right now. Oh, God. He's inside of her right now. Rooting around inside her. Rooting around in there because she was going to get her consciousness replaced by some old fogey that this scientist fell in love with, but the mad scientist had a change of heart and decided, I'll let you have her back, I guess. So, and they actually faked her death, and now Roger's trying his best to save her. Yeah, the cadet is supposed to be his future wife, but for some reason his lady love in this one is Stella with the 5 head. Come on, go, walk closer, Roger. Walk closer. Oh, there he goes. Oh, hey, there it goes. Oh, wow, we actually walked around this time. Boy, that doesn't look good. I'm not sure about this biology. What the hell is going on there? All right, look at him crawl, guys. No, don't crawl down. Crawl. Don't crawl up. Crawl down. Oh. Oh, man. This makes you feel ill. Yeah, let's see what happens when we go down a little bit. Oh, man. She's got a whole tapeworm in her. Stellar, what have you been eating? Stella! Dude, what the hell? Did she just eat raw food? Is that why she's got this tapeworm lingering in her guts? Yeah, that's a tapeworm. That do look like one. There, we should get close to it, obviously.
Since you've entered the tapeworm not partially digested, you'll probably give him heartburn. I hope you're proud of yourself.
I had to try it. Alright, I kind of figured the tapeworm would eat us. What if I give it a rotten fish?
Excellent guess, Kreskin. Wrong,
Wrong.
but excellent.
Yeah, I know. Here, what if I give it, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes things do get a little grody in here.
It would appear that merging those...
Okay, no. What if we give it like one of these? Oh. Oh!
Impressive. The tapeworm suddenly becomes much more animated.
Is that good?
The tapeworm is a little wired, thanks to you. He looks like he has plenty of energy.
Okay. Is he just gonna eat me? He's wired? He's wired? What if I handle him? Oh!
Please remember to keep your arms and legs on the worm at all times.
Oh. Oh, we're gonna go on a ride on a tapeworm. I didn't realize that was what we were doing. There he goes. Giddy up, little tapeworm. Dig it down that colon superhighway. Kick it up that there poopy trail.
Yow! Now that's a ride you won't take in the Magic Kingdom.
Thank the Lord Christ for it, too. Ah, the human body is disgusting sometimes. Is this tapeworm still gonna eat me?
That's your vermiform friend who, with a little help from organic and pharmaceutical resources, was kind enough to give you that ride along the approximately 6.5 meters or so of small intestine that lies between here and the duodenum.
Oh. Well, I was just kind of kidding around about the whole poopy highway, but I guess they're kind of serious about it. I think I'm going to save at this point, just in case Space Quest 6 decides to crash or freeze, as is its wont. Ah, that's delicious. Alright, we're good. We're good. I think we're good. What's on the next screen? Jesus Christ, why has she got all this stuff in her ass? What is going on here? What is happening with Stellar? God, we're gonna have to have such a long chat with her. Honey, why are you putting all the office supplies in your butt? Why she got a buckazoid in her ass?
This is the appendix.
Oh.
It's a strange piece of the humanoid anatomy considered by some medical types to be fairly useless. It may not be useful, but it does seem to collect some strange stuff.
That's the appendix. Oh, it's the appendix. Okay, well, I don't know my biology. I didn't pay attention in school because I wasn't a nerd. 1,000 pardons. All you book nerds out there with all your learnings and your thoughts and your thunks. Be sure to pay attention to school next time just to appease all of you.
You pull away a cracked piece of the filling.
It does serve a use. Yes, I know it serves a use. It's just, it's one of those things that you can live without. Looking forward to the day my appendix bursts. It'll be a grand old time.
You snap off a shard of fingernail and gingerly introduce it into your pocket.
Why the fuck does she have why does she have a fingernail in there? She ate a why is there a screw? What is this?
It looks like an old silver amalgam filling. Must have been bouncing around here for years.
Oh, it's like part of a tooth? What?
It's a fingernail, complete with paint. These have a knack for making it down here. Suddenly, you wonder when Stellar grew such long nails. Perhaps you haven't been thinking of Stellar as a woman as much as a crewmate. You feel an interesting longing.
Do you, though?
One look at your surroundings kills that feeling fast. But maybe after this is all over...
Roger says to himself, I'm kind of horny, but also I look at all the trash in her stomach and say to myself, nah.
How does she get this stuff into her digestive system? That's a screw Stellar probably doesn't remember.
Boom-ch. I guess she just needed a good screw, Roger.
You can't budge it.
Can I take the paper clip?
You've got as much of that as you can carry.
What is that? Is that a paper clip? It looks like a paper clip.
It's a fingernail. Suddenly, one look...
No.
This seems to be a sludge of rather heavy and not so digestible items.
Yeah.
Sludge. Reminds you of your old nemesis. Well, you finished him off, but he still causes you to change your clothing more than the average person.
He still poops himself over the thought of Sludge Vohall. Honestly, I thought that Sludge Vohall was going to be more of a threat than he was in Space Quest 4. He wasn't that bad. He was kind of a pushover, if we're being honest with ourselves.
You can't...
Oh.
Talk about hard currency. The Buckazoid has proven itself once again. This is even one of the old-style ones. Might be worth some money. Too bad you can't carry it.
Oh. Okay, Raj.
No, I think I've already done things above and beyond the call of duty. Hey, a guy has to draw the line somewhere, and gosh darn it, this guy's drawn the line right at the colon.
You said duty!
You've never even met her mother.
Yeah.
He said duty! Come on, he's a whole janitor. He's not going to go into the colon. What kind of ripoff is this?
No, I think.
Damn
I've
it!
already
Go
done
into the
things
colon.
Above and beyond.
You've never eaten.
Yeah.
This is no fair. I want to go into the colon. This is supposed to be that kind of stream. Instead, Wilco's chickening out. You disappoint me, Wilco. Alright! I know, I want to go to the butt, but I can't go to the
So
butt.
you like the worm, huh? You like to ride the worm, huh? I let you ride the worm.
Was that a reference? Was that supposed to be funny? Back down the poop superhighway. Kicking up them trails. Watch out for footprints. Watch out for the remains. We should probably do something about this whole tapeworm. Still inside this chick's butt, yeah? What can I say? When you go inside, sometimes you just don't want to leave, Clay. Still inside, huh? Yeah, I'm still inside. Got caught up talking to people about stuff. And then, you know, Roger's just here, lingering inside, trying to find his way around, rooting around in all the trash. Yeah, I mean, we all know what you were trying to say. Don't act like you weren't trying to say exactly what you said. Over here acting like, oh man, I don't know if I said the right thing there. Yeah, you said the right thing. You know you did. Okay, buddy. Caffeine Headache says that, alright, well I guess we're getting educated here about the appendix. Some scientists theorize it has something to do with the immune response. Some think it holds gut bacteria, some think it stores toxins. Well, it sounds like these stupid science nerds can't figure it out. So maybe they should go back to the book learnings and read some more, huh? Maybe Mr. Books, maybe Dr. Books can find something out they actually try to apply themselves. You know, get some hands-on learning instead of just reading all day. I didn't mean to do that. I want to look at that.
It's a chunk of silver tooth filling you found in Stellar's appendix.
The hell am I supposed to do with that?
It's a broken fingernail tip you scavenged from Stellar's appendix.
Am I supposed to leave here or something? What is my goal here? Am I supposed to, like, clear this blockage? I mean, this blockage is bad, right?
It would appear that... Boy, wouldn't it be cool if that really worked?
This is not how Roger wanted to get inside Stellar. What if it was, though? Roger always has a different idea of how his relationships with women are going to go. I don't blame him for imagining things one way, but sometimes reality just doesn't line up with fantasy and vice versa. You believe it's a gut bacteria backup, okay? I get the feeling that we might have done everything we can do in here. I think. It's not like really clear, but... Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. I want to climb the wall. Where's the space in this quest? Well, we were in space. But now we're in Stellar's body. We were in space for 2 whole nights. Well, we've been streaming this for probably, what? 3 separate nights altogether. There's a little bit of space in it. Actually, there's a lot of space because we were trying to figure out how to make our ship fly. And then we had, once we got off of the ship we were on, we hightailed it across the galaxy. And then we needed a jump because this ride that we're on is a total piece of shit. Standard operating procedure is a help sign and jumper cables in the back. What am I supposed to do with that? That sounds bad.
Red light. This is not good. Apparently some or all of the intermix element in fuel tank 3 was disgorged during your heinous Venus joyride.
Oh, we need
That's
fuel.
not all that was disgorged, but we'll skip the details.
So, okay, the only thing that even remotely looks like it could be fuel here is like one of these, I think.
Those are the gallstones you collected as souvenirs from Stellar's common bile duct.
Souvenirs, you say? Cool.
It's a chunk of silver tooth filling you found in Stellar's appendix.
Okay, so what if we...
You shiver.
Oh.
You shiver as you run your fingers over the cold silver filling.
Oh.
What if I try this? What if we, here, we need a big brain idea.
That's an
What do I click this on?
Boy, wouldn't... Although the concept of rubbing silver particles all over the shuttle is interesting, perhaps putting it in the fuel tank behind the blinking red light would be more effective.
Oh, wait, is that where it is?
That's an... Although the concept...
Behind the blinking red light? Well, okay, can we go over there? Can I please open my... how do I open my fuel tank? Do I open this?
Quit boinking the fuel tank light.
What? Oh, wait.
You neatly replace the EVA suit in its proper place.
Oh, okay. I don't think I did that right. I think we have to put it inside something. I didn't mean to take you inside, Raj. They're being stingy right now. They're throwing me off, man. Put on your suit, bro. Actually, I don't need to put on my helmet. I wonder why I don't have to put on my helmet when I do this. You'd think that Wilco would have to put on his helmet too, but I guess you'd be wrong.
Your stolen miniature... Uh-oh. This tank's cover must have come open during Mr. Wilco's wild ride.
Oh, that's the tank cover? Okay, so what if I take... Here, we're gonna take this silver and we're gonna pop it right on that little spot right there. It worked. Okay. I guess we got fuel.
This heat tile.
That's...
Whoops. I have to stop doing that.
I was trying to get you inside, Raj. You wanna help me here? That's not going inside, Raj.
Whoops.
Why isn't he going inside? Do I click it like right here? Oh, now he goes in. Okay.
You neatly replace the EVA suit in its proper place.
Cool. We're in. We're all fueled up. Are we ready to leave? I think. Oh, we killed the nanites. Oh, that's what we're doing. That's right. We gotta kill the nanites in her body. So, in that case, I guess we're going to the brain now. Hey! Nice! Everyone likes to comment how stupid Roger is, but you know what? He's still alive. He's made it this far. How bad can he really be at what he does?
It feels... That wouldn't...
Oh, wait, what's this?
That's an interesting...
Pop your CD in there, Raj. What is this? Acme nanite detect. Oh, it's just the CD I had that detects the nanites. Ah, okay. Well, never mind. I guess we're good to go out and explore now. Cool. Phew. Roger looks... You know, I look at Roger, I always feel like he's in a state of mild confusion. Like he barely knows what he's doing at all times. And I'm right there with him, so I know exactly how he feels. Bam. Ready to go, baby. Think. How's it gonna look out here in the brain? Does she have as much stuff crowding up her brain as she did her stomach? I don't know, I might lose a little bit if I find a buckazoid in her frontal lobe. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. What if we go like down? What if we just go across? Okay. Can you jump, Roger? What if you look?
It's the old gray matter itself, our friend, the brain. At least some of us are familiar with it. I don't remember seeing you at the meetings.
Oh!
For some reason, you're drawing a complete blank on information regarding the brain.
This is going to go well. We should click on this.
Come on! By now you should know to take it easy on the merchandise.
Where am I right now? What am I bracing myself on?
It manages to resist your manly efforts.
I should look at this. Need to observe.
You look at it, but nothing strikes your fancy.
I didn't learn anything there. Thank you, narrator. This leaves me in a bind. Decidedly so. I'm worried, Roger. Is there anything I could use here to maybe, I don't know, what if we just throw a rock at the brain?
That's an interest.
What if we throw a fish at it? The one thing that's missing here is a good fishy.
Boy, wouldn't it be cool if that really worked?
Yeah, it would be pretty nice.
It's a broken fingernail tip you scavenged from Stellar's appendix. This is the meninges. It's a 3-layer cover for the brain. Check out the cool blood vessels.
Oh, blood vessels, you say? You say blood vessels, I say tools. Inside this place, sometimes you just need a makeshift rope. This is like the only cutting tool I have, so what if I do this?
You slice away with the nail, and amazingly enough, manage to cut a slice in the barrier.
Oh, oh. It was blocking me? I didn't say it was blocking me. Huh? Like, where's the clues? Really trying to sell them hint books, huh, Sierra? Okay, whatever you say, guys.
It's the old gray matter itself, our friend, the brain. At least some of us are familiar with it. I don't remember seeing... For some reason...
Well, I guess let's have a look around. Okay, we can't do anything over there.
Come on, by now...
Can't grab anything, can't take any gray matter. What do we do in here? AJ! How's it going, AJ? I'm glad you're here with us, man. We've been having a good time tonight. We've been partying hard. Jesus, it's been a lot of Monkey Island tonight. Pretty good, pretty good. I think my stream last night, I don't know. I'm not sure how excited people were about Scooby-Doo. I played Scooby-Doo last night, and it was a Sega Genesis game, and I played Adventures of Batman and Robin afterward. Ironically, Batman and Robin got more people in the door than Scooby-Doo did. I might play some more RPG stuff to go along with my adventure game content. I don't know, how you guys feel about RPG stuff? Like, if I did that, would you guys be into it? Because I've been thinking about expanding a little bit into RPGs. But I don't know yet. At least in terms of my retro content. I'll say this, you don't see a lot of adventure game content in terms of retro content, but also you don't see tons of, well, I don't know, you see more RPG stuff. Sounds like a good idea, worth a try. Yeah, I was playing Final Fantasy a while ago, and people seemed like they were getting kind of into it. So I wouldn't mind having another go at Final Fantasy. I would just kind of enjoy the opportunity to play stuff like Phantasy Star 2 with you. Dragon Warrior. I haven't played Dragon Warrior before. It's been a long time since I did Phantasy Star 2. As long as it sounds good to you guys, it sounds good to me. I know AJ loves my Final Fantasy shit. AJ gets hyped up when I play my black wizard in the game that I call Dark.
That's Come on, by...
Isn't there someplace I can go in here? It's just my favorite Final Fantasy. God, it's kind of hard to choose, but I guess I would say I think the most fun I had with a Final Fantasy was 2, 3, well, I guess technically 4, 6, and then 7 probably. I guess if I had to choose overall, I would say 7. Just because it was so long and epic, and it was one of the best times I think I ever had. But really, you could just choose 4, 6, or 7. And I'd say I like all of them about the same. 1 is fun in itself, but also it's such a different type of RPG that doesn't really feel like Final Fantasy, right? 10? I've never played 10. I had a girlfriend who was all about 10, but she popped it in for me briefly a while back, but I didn't really get that far into it. I have 7 and then I have 8 on a small compilation on the Nintendo Switch. So really I can play Final Fantasy 7 whenever I feel like, and Final Fantasy 8 for that matter. I was surprised they didn't throw Final Fantasy 9 on there too. I mean, how big are those games that they couldn't fit the entire trilogy of those onto one Nintendo chip? All right. I'm gonna start slicing here.
Excellent guess.
No, I can't slice. Can I fish?
It would appear that...
Can I morph?
Excellent.
What if I just start throwing stones?
Boy, wouldn't it be cool if that really worked?
Yeah, it would be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool if I could figure out what Wilco was supposed to do here. Wilco, where are you walking, man? Wilco, you're supposed to go forward? No, he can't go that way. How about it, Wilco? Wilco is just... He doesn't really feel like doing much, Wilco. Wilco's looking around. He's thinking. Wait, what if we just go this way? Oh. What's he doing? Oh, he's gonna run. Oh my god, he ran? He did it?
Come on, by now you should know to take it easy on the merchandise.
Oh shit, we should probably, like, use this, shouldn't we?
As cool as it would be to and you were so close, too.
He's dead. That was it? What did I do wrong? Was I supposed to grab a vein or something? He died. I finally got him to do a running jump. Ah, jeez. Anyway, AJ, things been pretty good here. Fran had her interview today, and she's telling us that she's waiting to see how she did, because they have to go through all their other applicants before callbacks, but we'll see how it goes. And then, you know, Gallagher boy timed her out. We haven't heard from Fran since, so she might be a little mad. She's still mad about me farting at her. And of course, the clip of me farting on Fran has gotten a lot of views, at least for me. My clips are getting more and more views these days, but that one of me farting on her, God, what the hell? People keep watching that one. It's gotten to the point where it's if it keeps racking up views, it's gonna wind up being my most popular clip. I'm gonna laugh if my most popular clip is me farting at my girlfriend. Alright, let's jump. Power up, Wilco.
Come on. It's pretty tough. Come on.
You can't. Oh.
Man, that was close.
I just had to keep trying, that's it? That's all? Oh, okay. I mean, like that, guys. I know, it's gonna be hard to beat that clip. That clip was too good. And of course I watch it back and I say, oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty funny. Like, it's a really good clip. Was that one that was done automatically, or did someone actually, like, take the time to edit it very, very closely, very, very tightly? Because if so, man, that was too good. Like, you could hear my fart and everything. I couldn't believe how audible my fart was. I didn't think it was going to be that audible with my mic settings the way they were, but surprise! Turns out you can hear it really well. God, it sounded like I shat my pants when I heard it. Sweet Jesus, what the hell happened here?
Holy captain's log, Batman. There are a few more of those nanites here. How am I going to handle this one?
That's those are some big goddamn bots. Wasn't expecting them to be so big.
That's delightfully non-helpful.
I'm surprised they don't see me.
Nice mood lighting.
Ah.
It's an elevator built by the nanites to help gain access to the interior of the brain. Yuck!
Is Stellar gonna be okay?
Nanites are there, and they look real pissy.
They don't look happy, that's for damn sure. Alright, Wilco's just gonna walk over here. Jesus Christ!
So close, and yet so far away. How embarrassing to get wasted by the Laurel and Hardy of nanites.
I was expecting to get a hole blown in me. What the hell kind of perspective is this?
So close.
Gotta say, this. Wait, what if I like?
It probably seemed like a good idea to you at one time.
I can't morph myself. How unfortunate. What if I just throw a stone at something?
Excellent guess, Kreskin. It probably. Boy.
I don't think I can hit them from here.
Okay, what if I get a little closer? Is this actually how I'm gonna do it?
I don't think I can hit them from here.
I don't think I can hit them from here. Fine, what if you get a little closer?
I don't think
I don't think I can hit them from here. Okay. Here I am.
You took a
Wait.
gallstone at one of the robots, causing it to think the other one did it.
Oh, wait, is this gonna work? Wait, what about this one?
You chuck another gallstone, this time at the other robot, who also thinks the other one did it.
Oh, they're gonna start duking it out. I'm gonna... Here, one more time. This is working! Yuck, yuck, yuck. Weisenheimer! Uh-oh.
That was quite effective. That was very impressive, Roger. I'll bet that's not something you hear every decade.
That worked really, really well. Okay. Good job, Raj. This worked a little too well. I love you, Roger. You idiot.
Don't pick. Walk on up there if you want to touch them. Walk on up there. It wouldn't. Don't pick.
I do want to touch them, thanks. What happens if I do go up there and touch them? Dude, am I gonna get shocked? Go up there, Roger. Alright, he's not gonna go over there and touch them? For real? Alright. Oh, whatever. This has gotta be bad for her brain.
I'd better never, ever touch that while I'm in here.
What the hell is going on here?
It's a recently constructed shaft between the hemispheres of Stellar's brain.
You should touch it.
I'd better never.
Don't be a candy ass.
I'd better never.
He's not gonna touch anything. God, her brain has just gotta be wrecked. Alright, let's go down.
I'd better.
What is that?
So this is the motor control center.
Oh, can we touch this?
Nope, I'd better not mess with that. I've got to go easy on Stellar if I expect her to be able to survive.
Go easy on her, you say? Is that why we almost entered her colon? You don't win anything by going easy on people, Raj.
No, I'd better not. It would get too violent in here. This sign says this is her pleasure center.
Curious.
This sign says this is her pleasure center.
Oh. Well, if it says pleasure center, I think we know what to do. That's the part you want to touch.
I'd better... No.
He doesn't want to excite her a little too much, do he?
It would appear that merging...
Nah, he's not gonna do nothing. Alright, what if we go down? Wait.
Interesting. The sign says this is Stellar's cough control center.
Am I soft locked?
Interesting.
This...
I might be.
That wouldn't...
I'd better never...
I can't touch anything. This doesn't seem right. Why can't I touch anything? I want to touch. Desperately. I think I might be soft locked. Does anyone know if I'm soft locked? Can I get out of here? I can't even leave this screen. I think I might be soft locked. I'm just gonna go back here. I kind of know what I need to do, I think. I want to see if I forgot any trash in here. This looks like something, doesn't it?
It's a fingernail. Suddenly, one look at... It's a relatively unscathed paperclip.
Oh, wait. We can actually look at that. I thought we couldn't look at it. What if we handle it? Oh, okay.
Carefully, very carefully, stow the paperclip in your pocket.
Okay, so I need a paperclip piece. Alright. That's what I was missing. Boy, you couldn't let me go back for that,
like
huh?
The worm, huh?
They weren't gonna let me go back for that.
You like to ride the worm, huh?
I do.
Let you ride the worm.
Alright, we're good. I think. Can't skip past it, so we just gotta ride. Nope. Tried clicking, can't skip past it. At least it's not very long. And at least I had the foresight to save earlier. I don't save very often, but every so often I throw down one and... it always seems to work out for me. This is one of those times. Well, now that I got a paperclip, I wonder if I can root around her brain and poke at stuff. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Can't wait to poke things. I'm gonna poke her pleasure center. I'm gonna poke her... I'm gonna poke her cough center too. I'm gonna poke her motor functions. I'm gonna poke every damn thing in her. Yeah. You know, when I say I'm gonna poke everything in her, it sounds kind of terrible. Don't care. Oh wait, I don't... I don't have the fingernail or the paperclip. Oh my god, just take me back here then. God, I saved like right when I got here, didn't I? Okay. In that case, take the paperclip, Raj.
You snap off a shard of...
He's got that. Now take your paperclip. This is the last time we're going to be in here. I mark my words, Roger.
You carefully.
Okay, yeah. We're nothing but careful.
You pull away a cracked piece of the filling.
And now we've got what we need. We've got everything. Honest. We can leave now. I wonder if I can hit escape or something and skip past this animation. I don't know. I'm gonna try it this time to see if we can just move a little bit faster. Nah. Wait, Alt F4? Really? Alt F4? Really? That's how you do it? Okay. That's bizarre. So I have to say, I'm pretty sure that's not how you do it. I don't think that would do it at all. No, Boxfire says. He. Nah. Oh boy, I'm gonna be glad to get back to the brain. Alright, gas tank is like right there, and we'll just pop this in. And that'll take us back to the brain. Good job, Roger. Now that we're not soft locked anymore, we should be real
There's
good.
heat tile.
Damn it, Roger, stop
Whoops.
breaking the heat tiles.
You neatly replace.
Hey. We're good now. Go to the brain. Suit up, Rudge. We're in her brain, now we gotta use our brain. Thinking. Roger Wilco's worst enemy.
The shuttle.
But sometimes you have to have the... Sometimes you have to have the courage to stand up for yourself. Right, Raj? If you weren't proactive, you would have never been able to handle Vohal. You'd be destroyed. If it wasn't for a little ingenuity and basic custodial arts.
As cool as... You slice away with the nail, and amazingly enough, manage to cut a slice in the barrier.
God, I can't believe the nail actually works. Huh.
Yikes.
How are you supposed to jump across this one? Well, by jumping. Obvious answers are obvious there, Raj. Come on. 1, 2, and 3. Get up there. Yeah.
Man, that was close.
They don't even tell you that you can do that 3 times and still get across. Well, we should... Oh, okay. Oh, he got shot by the other one this
So
time.
close, and yet...
Oh, it's a good thing I don't have to restore. Alright, alright. Do this. Whoa.
You chuck a gallstone at one of the robots, causing it to think the other one did it.
Thanks, AJ, for farting on things. Why, yeah, yeah.
As cool as it would...
Chuck another one. Rattle his can.
Chuck another gallstone, this time at the other robot, who also thinks the other one did it.
We're rattling their cans now. Who wants to rattle some cans? One more time. Rock'em sock'em robots! Look at them malfunctioning. Oh, look at them getting a little shorter. How unfortunate.
That was quite effective. That was very impressive, Roger. I'll bet that's not something you hear every decade.
That was pretty good. Eh. Roger Wilco. We're gonna get through this, Raj. Oh man, the animation here is... I don't think I'm ever gonna get over how poor the animation on this looks. Anyway, I'm gonna start poking stuff with my giant stick
It
here.
would appear that Boy, wouldn't it be... That's a...
Yeah, I can't poke anything yet. Wait, we should poke this. What's this?
So this is the motor control center.
Well, let's poke it.
That's an It probably see... Axel... It probably...
Come on, I can't poke anything? Why can't I poke anything?
This sign says this is her pleasure center.
Yes, we should obviously poke that.
That's an
Poke it! Why won't it poke?
Probably seemed... It probably...
He's not gonna poke anything.
Boy...
Damn it, Roger. Well, here we are. Can we poke this? Probably not.
It probably...
Oh, he's gonna poke that, is he? Okay. He pokes the cough.
Interesting. The sign.
Yes, he pokes the cough control center. Thank you, Roger. What's this?
Oh, this is her choice of men center. It looks a little odd.
What do you mean it looks a little odd? Well, it's probably good for you, maybe.
As cool as it would... As cool as... It probably... That's...
Yeah, well, we probably shouldn't mess with it. Right now it seems a little good for us. Oh wait, I think we're reaching the bottom of the shaft here. Okay. What the hell are we looking at?
A huge pile of debris is standing in front of what appears to be some sort of passage. Light pours through the opening.
Perhaps we can leverage
Boy,
this.
wouldn't it be cool if that really worked?
Perhaps we can pick it up. Oh. Or we could just jump through it.
Ugh.
Well, shit, that worked, I guess.
Even in this suit, that hurts like a... Jeez. What's going on here?
Yeah, what
What's
the hell?
with that big robot?
That's probably gonna kill us.
Well, Mr. Wilco, I must confess to being impressed that you made it this far. You are either a very lucky man, or the classic case of how looks can be deceiving. From what I know of your history, I can't say that in this case looks are necessarily deceiving. On the other hand, I don't think luck accounts for it all either. There's definitely something different about you, Mr. Wilco. It's a pity, though. I'm afraid this is where the odds catch up with you, Roger.
I disagree.
I do hope you don't mind me referring to you as Roger. I feel we can both be on a first-name basis now, since we will soon be sharing such intimate moments. My rebirth and your death. Not necessarily in that order. I'll attend to you in a moment. I have a few more little details to finish before I transfer my consciousness into this body. Enjoy it, Roger. It'll be among the very last of your memories. Oh, and by the way, escape attempts will prove to be futile. You will be incinerated if necessary.
Jeez, what a bit...
I'm sorry. What was that you were saying?
Me? I was saying, what a bite. Yeah, I had a little trouble with some parasites a while ago down in the digestive tract.
Nice save, Raj. Alright.
It wouldn't be prudent.
This looks curious.
It looks like a bundle of nerves with electrical current through them.
Oh, that looks like something we can use. Maybe. Boy, it sure would be a shame if someone used this.
Excellent guess. It's a piece of mining equipment. She's been digging around in the cortex.
Oh. Okay, this might be it for Stellar, guys. Can't decide. What if I walk around this way? What if I just handle this?
I've got this bundle of nerves. I wonder what I can use to make this into something.
Okay, I think he actually does have to use this in some way. I don't know. What if he goes this way? What if he just, like, walks over here? What if he just handles... What if he just handles, Sharpay?
You summon the ability to leave it alone.
What if I...
Your utterances fall on uninterested oral organs.
Yeah, I know that feel. It's usually how life goes for me, but
It wouldn't be prudent to do that at this juncture.
I'm trying to ride with Roger here and make a difference.
That wouldn't...
This is deeply devastating to my psyche. Okay, he's running for it, and obliterated.
Yow. Guess she wasn't kidding about escape being a futile thing.
Wait, I'm not dead? For real?
Hey, you could hurt me doing that.
You didn't obliterate me. I really thought I was gonna die there. So, hey. That kind of worked out. Alright, let's try...
Boy, wouldn't it be cool if that really worked?
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna try poke. What if I just poke shit? Here, let's poke. Wait, really? What? For real? Oh my god, it worked! It worked! I can't believe that worked.
That was actually a great idea. Go figure.
Yeah, he has them every now and then.
Yeah, I kicked her butt. Just look at me. MacGyver wishes he could be me. It was bound to happen. The never-ending battle between good and evil was once again waged, and once again, good has emerged victorious. Yes, and with me on its side, how could it lose?
Ah, yes.
Yes, once again, I have struck a blow for good over evil. It was in a... Hey!
Wait, what's happening?
Ah! What?
Ah!
But I thought I took care of you.
Oh no!
Well, it appears you thought wrong now,
Oh.
doesn't it, Roger? Wilco, I haven't survived this long without taking precautions. The robot was just hardware. My mind still exists.
Oh, real wonderful.
Yeah, real barrel of chuckles. Okay, he might be dead.
Ah! Hey, watch those tentacles, lady. I thought that being partially embedded in the street on polysorbate was a strange feeling.
So, we could... What if we... Oh, what if I do this?
As cool as it would be to interface these two items, no good would come of it.
You might be dead, Raj. I don't know about this one. Here, what about... here, what if I, like, use my fingernail? Okay!
Send some entrail
Crushed.
helper, and I think we've got a nice potential feast here.
Ah! Crunched me pretty good. Ooh, you could really hear the back break on that one. Ooh, that was rough.
Boy, wouldn't it be cool if that really worked?
Yeah, can we cut these tentacles, please?
It would appear...
Okay, that don't work. What if we give it fishy? Really?
Fish, that's brain food.
Really? Brain food? Get a rotten fish!
All right. She actually chowed down on that rancid fish.
Ain't brain food no
Get rid
more.
of that fish.
Oh, all this time, and we finally got rid of it, and turns out it was just parasites that had to take her down. Brain food. Thanks, AJ. I needed that. Or is what now? Are we leaving? Oh, we're flashing our warning lights. And there's her 5 head. Count it 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there actually is 5. Hey. Oh, we're in her nose? Look at the animation there. This is kind of neat.
Nice shot!
Hey.
Oh, there you are, Wilco.
Meh. Everything is so foul. You're welcome, Stellar. Did all that for you.
Boy, Stellar. With all that's happened recently, I never would have imagined that we'd be standing here together.
It is a miracle, Roger.
I was afraid that by the time you got my message, it would be too late. I was certain I was doomed. But you didn't let me down. What
hell
you
of a
did was
guy.
incredibly brave, Roger. Not to mention intensely risky. It took Dr. Bellows a lot of work to clean up after you and Sharpay. I must say, Roger, there's not a man in the universe who knows me inside the way you do.
I do concur.
It was a strange feeling, but I went in there all business. There wasn't a moment I wasn't thinking of your welfare.
He's a little too
give me
nice
a
about
break.
it.
Let me put my boots on. It's getting deep in here.
Cheese it, pal, or I'll rip out your larynx and you won't be able to get a job doing bad voiceover work for Chinese action pictures.
What did you say, Roger?
Oh, I was just mumbling to myself. You know, Stellar, there's one thing I noticed while inside you I thought I might share.
Oh, keep it to yourself, Raj.
And what's that, Roger?
You eat like a goat. You really have to change your eating habits, Stellar. I saw some things in your digestive tract I wouldn't wish on Sludge Vohall. You really have to clean up your consumption act.
Yes, I know. Dr. Bellows said he was able to fix most everything done to me during Sharpay's invasion, as well as patching an ulcer that was playing havoc with my stomach. He told me the same things.
Yeah, what's the story there? Why is your
You might
diet
also
so
try
fucked?
chewing. You had a hunk of twinkoid wedged in your throat that would have gagged Linda Lovelace.
Okay, Roger, okay, I got the message. Let's change the subject, shall we? Ask me where I'm stationed next.
Why don't you just tell me?
Boy, some fun you are.
Sorry, I guess I'm a little grumpy. I had a real day. I had to clean the captain's log entry container. Then somebody got a nice buzz in 8 rear and decided to take a wormhole ride in the Hollows suite. They hit a few wrong buttons, and the next thing I know, I'm cleaning Virgon Nebula sets and hors d'oeuvres off every wall and ceiling. Apparently, they truly did make the room spin. Boy, they spackled everything. Had to use the putty knife to chip loose some of the chunks of...
Roger, I'm sorry you had a rough day, but can we please change the subject?
He doesn't want to talk about janitor work.
Sorry.
Anyway, I think you're gonna like your next assignment.
Oh, am I?
Really? What is it? Where is it?
Can't wait to hear this.
Sorry. You're just gonna have to wait to find out.
Let me guess, in the sequel, right? Wait, is that the end? Is this the end? There's our jockstrap. Traveling to strange crotches that have never been explored before. Making new discoveries in the name of science. That's the end,
As
isn't it?
Roger and Stellar warp off into the nebula set, many questions remain. Will Roger and Stellar become an item? How will Beatrice Wankmeister react when she hears about this new friend in Roger's life? Will Roger's voice be a few octaves higher as a result? Would they dare to make another one of these things? Only time and money will tell.
I've been up to my lips
That
in
is the
Euro
end.
puffs lately. I hope it's something different.
It is the end. Ah, come on. That's the end. That's how it ends.
Who wrote this crap? Oh, yeah, Scott. Yeah, well, yeah, then good work.
That's the end. Hey, Mr. School, how you doing? I can't believe that's the end. That's how Space Quest ends? Come on. This is the swan song? God damn it. I'm a little mad right now. I feel like I could flip a table.
Did you hear about the animator who killed himself? Yeah, he couldn't draw his own breath.
Shut up, Roger. You didn't earn anything today. Thank you. Oh, Voxpire, thank you for doing that. Man, it's the first time everyone's done a table flip with Siribot, but that's what Siribot is here for. Thank you, Siribot. Jeez.
These, by the way, are the credits. They're called credits because, well, we can't afford to really pay anybody until more people buy the game.
I can't believe that's the end. Ugh. So Josh Mandel and Scott Murphy made that one. So how far did Josh Mandel get into designing this one before he left Sierra? Did he do a lot of work on it, or did he just kind of start it and then peace out?
All these people worked on this dumb game?
I don't even know what there is to say about Space Quest 6 right now. Like, it didn't really seem like there was an overarching antagonist, really? I guess there was... I guess there was Dr. Bellows, sort of. There was... Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think. Educational. Yeah, we'll go with that. We learned how to not design a Space Quest game. Space Quest 5 was more satisfying. At least that had a coherent plot. At least it had like a coherent antagonist. By the way, the antagonist of Space Quest 6 was no sludge Vohall.
That's it. Bye-bye. No more. Bye-bye.
No more.
All finished. Bye-bye.
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 Bye-bye. Farewell. Farewell. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you.
Avita Hasta la vista.
Okay, this is it. The last time. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Kind of is.
Thank you for playing Space Quest 6. This is Gary Owens, signing off.